when we do Marley's.
We walk around.
Where did I put that bucket?
Maybe buy something at the market.
Could
be breadcrumbs. I haven't the slightest clue. But we're gonna sell this bag. We're gonna sell it for money. The catch is that I very much doubt the idea that whatever's in this bag is worth the amount we're gonna sell it. For now.
I didn't mean to grab your tea. I'm
Here's the drinks you ordered.
You can get a bag for 5 copper.
Supposed to
Uh,
go.
Oh, I would love some. Thank you.
And there's yours.
Someone once told me, do not touch what you cannot
Thank you.
afford.
Have a wonderful day.
And yet you want to have tea with
This is true. This is so true. Old man.
Yep.
If need be, I can pay for your company as well.
Well, just let me know. Alright. Good
Apologies.
morning.
Startled by a
Pardon
Morning
me,
to you.
miss. One moment.
Hello dear, how are you?
We are officially open for business. Come eat and drink and be merry.
Again, thank you.
Bring your coin.
The fun last night, it was very entertaining. You liked my practice scene.
Ah, yes.
So.
So, are you ready to start today?
I am already putting on drinks that are being ordered, so good start.
Ah, getting ahead of the game. Good, that will serve you well here. Now, if you need to know any of the prices, do let me know. Good morning, sir.
Morning. I did all these same buckets out yesterday. Eggs and bacon if you have it.
Eggs and bacon, of course, sir, of course. Eliza! Eggs and bacon, 1 plate. Let's go.
Find me, you know where I am.
Right, sir. Well, that'll be 20 copper for you, sir.
Alright, luckily that finally got paid for my last mission.
Excellent. Excellent, sir. Thank you. Ah, Clifford.
I'll bring it out to you when it's ready. Find a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clifford. Well, we're doing all right so far, but could we do the restock for some ale, meat perhaps? Lower tier items?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Good morning.
See if I have anything left over.
Morning.
I need to go get more
What can we get
food
for you
it.
today?
I am just interested in some tea. That is all.
Last at least a day.
Some tea? Jeep! I got a man wanting tea over
Yes.
here.
See what I can brew up.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Go look for some targets. I don't
My friend, what can we do for you?
good to go.
Just for some tea. The usual, please. How much do I owe you?
Well, unfortunately, we don't have any tea on hand. We do have jalab if you're looking for something non-alcoholic.
What if I brought my own tea? I have some on me.
We could do that, certainly. Need to
Very
boil
good.
the water, but otherwise, sure.
Go on then.
I'm
Very
going
well.
to give this back now.
Don't worry about it.
Here's a little bag of tea. Take what you need
Thank
from
you for your
it and keep
patronage.
it.
Very well.
Tell me when it is done. I will be sitting not far. I wish my head would stop hurting,
Of
Jose.
course. Need some help.
You okay, old man? You just need a
No,
minute.
I got it.
My head hurts so much.
Those are the
when
one
I
of the
am
bacon and
sitting
eggs.
The one with the plate in red in the back.
Gentleman in the red. Hand it to her. She'll take it out.
Hi. Thank you.
Got it.
See? Now you don't have to serve as a server as well. Should pay you less.
Here you go.
Ah, you'll be.
Thank you.
Sorry, my hands are very sticky for some reason. You'll have to take it. There you go.
I've got it.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
Need to wait for the tea to boil.
You are fine, I am no rush.
That's certainly a big man out in the street right now. My word.
On the streets.
Yes.
Oh, crap, is that the champion? Oh, I hope he doesn't come home.
Looks like it's going the other way.
Yawning bastard.
Lucky
Don't
us.
judge a book by its cover.
Be thankful.
Champion, isn't he that big fucker with the red hair?
Yes, most likely. Large bastard.
Wonder where they found him at.
I do not know. We will see.
Pick this over. Just go here.
He is meditating. Oh no, he is fine.
My apologies. It happens sometimes. Thinking about ways to scam and be better at theory. Because I'm not really good at it. I'm good at stopping it by accident.
I give you a word of advice. Do not steal. It only winds up worse for you.
Or just scam.
We
I'll
might
just
need more
stick to
bread later.
Scamming then.
We only got 10 bits of
And
it
another
left.
word of advice. If you are to
10
scam people,
Damn it.
do not talk of it out
Talk to
loud.
one of the bakers then.
That's
No, I
another
thought we
good
had more
one.
than
Listen,
that.
Go see the little
I'm not
one.
too good at the whole
what's her name?
planning
Ladia.
This
Well, you
guy,
can
this
tell.
bag,
Right,
this is the
right.
only thing
Yes,
I
I
got right
remember.
now.
Planning comes with
I'd
experience.
probably prefer not to.
Of course.
Mm,
Look at that big fellow
I
over
think we're
there.
good on cheese, though.
And don't judge the book by
You
its
join us the
cover.
land of the living. How nice. So,
Of course.
your tea.
Thank you for the tea.
Oh, come on. You know I'm always good for my... Good
Welcome.
For my
morning. You do realize you still have a hand.
What can we get for you today?
is in
stock? I'm in the process of...
Good question at this point.
I
What's still in
have
stock?
the time. I have the money to pay, alright? It's just this last couple
They're
of
busy.
times,
Don't
you know.
grab on, I'm still
Begging has been a
counting
bit
things.
slow. People
If you
haven't
bear
been
with us
as
for a few minutes, we've
generous.
just run short on a few of our supplies.
Right. Well,
I'm starving myself.
Alright.
You see?
I'll sit here.
Please feel free to take a seat.
Last time you
and
saw me.
I'd weep for you, my friend. I do. Come back and talk to me when you have some coin.
I will. I will. Don't
Come
worry.
back when you're a
I'll get the
little
coin.
richer.
Ah, by all the gods.
What does the figure in the corners?
Town was lively this morning.
Hey,
Perhaps they're
and what a
willing
time
part with
to
their coin.
realize we're low on stock.
Oh, don't remind me.
We're not low on stock, we're just low on bread.
Yeah.
Again, like always.
Alright, so we can probably take your order now.
We're always low on something.
Fine, if you wish to ever...
That's. Oh, yes. You're looking for something to buy, sir. Come, step right up. Step right up. What can we do for you?
I'm just looking for an early meal for the morning.
Mead, you say?
Meal. Like
Meal.
food.
Oh, of course, of course. Any preferences?
Anything. Not
I'll
very
take that.
picky.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
Of
patronage.
course.
Over there. Who wants fruit?
Thank you.
Well, in that case, we'll surprise you. Eliza, get the meal prepped.
Yeah.
Choose what you want.
Alright.
So, that will be 20 copper, straightforward.
20. Alright. See here. Here.
Alright. Thank you, sir, for your patronage. It shall be up momentarily. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm fine.
Do you want a hand?
Carrying heavier than
You
this.
say that now.
Where do we need this put?
Not bad.
Most likely in the back. Don't want it sitting out here, it's going to rot.
That. Is there a way to... This menu is super picky. My god. What is your angle? I can't have my hand in a fist. Okay. I see how things are. Hold on. Index, please. Where'd I got him? The one object which has physics enabled. How does this work? Fuck it. I'll be fucked.
Stew or something.
Well, fair enough. We can do that for you. 2 stews. Eliza, 2 stews.
Yeah.
30, right?
That'll be 40.
Upping the prices every moment. There you are.
Be thankful that we still have stock to sell. Thank you for your
Fair
patronage.
enough. Right.
Shall be out momentarily.
As always,
Feel free to find a seat if your legs are a bit weary.
Oh no, I sit all day with the wagons. It's fine.
Understood.
I'm a patient man.
What's this doing back here? I found my fruit. I'm gonna put this away.
Yes, I'll go put this with the other one. I'll go put this with the other one then.
Yeah, you want something?
Meals are 20 apiece, and those count for everything. Don't be spreading rumors, please. My apologies, miss. What can we do for you?
Well, meal, whatever's cheapest. If you say stew, then stew it is.
They will all be 20 copper, miss.
Fine. Let's see.
It's going to be 2 cups.
9, 10, 11, 15, 16, oh,
Will I cue you?
17, 18, 19, 20.
But I know
20 copper.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Have
for
an
your
excellent
patronage.
day. You as well. Let's have a look.
Cheers. Thank you kindly.
Ooh.
Oh, where's the second one?
Oh,
there we are.
raise it.
Thank you.
Watch it. Get it? Okay, get it.
Thank you
First up,
kindly,
you have
Talon
to
Keep. You know, I always am a hard on everyone.
Of course. No.
Excuse me.
What the elf want? Was it stew?
It was stew.
Care if I
Yes.
sit? Maybe have a conversation.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, for my head hurt. Quite a lot. Currently.
Yours and mine both. Have you lived here long?
Right.
Yes.
I'll take this out to them.
Really?
20 years or so now.
Good.
Is it always like this?
Always hot? Yes.
Hope you have a wonderful meal, my lady.
But I'm not sure.
Thank you. I more so meant, thank you. Bustling, busy, constantly moving.
Yes, with the port. Lots of goods come in and out. So they
I need to quickly wipe my bloody hands off. There we go. I hate the summer.
Well, you just don't give it away?
Yes, but I do not assume.
Just haven't been here long. A traveling merchant by trade, mostly dealing in potions.
For reference, it's 20 copper for a meal, and how much for a drink?
Thought about selling various teas?
Depends on the drink. Most people will come up ask for an ale or mead. That's 15 copper. They want a cup of water, that's 10. They want, say, cheap wine, that's also 15. Standard wine is 25, and if they want anything higher than that, we'll get to those prices when they come up, but, yeah. I'd like to see those.
Understood. So alcoholic
Good news
15,
is
water
it's
10.
If I could,
I can memorize that.
The bad news.
Expensive alcoholic
We're
25.
running out of salt.
Right. Running
Got
out
a
of...
last bag.
Tea cellar, I'll let you know. Where I come from.
Can we last the
So
day?
we need we need bread
They taught me
and we need salt.
how much I should love them. So
Bread and salt.
Mind you, we're always running out of bread.
Yeah, we always... Okay. Something is not adding up.
I was just going to say, if I run into any merchants,
Well, I
you're
counted
the first
10
one that I come
bits of
find
bread
with my
left.
wares.
Something is...
And I counted one bag of salt left in the back.
Helping buying
That should last us, hopefully, long enough. Yeah, pull a cup out for me, please.
Not a lot of tea around here. Not from what I'm used to.
It's a shame.
Something sweet. Aye. So, do you live here in Notice? Or have you found occupation in living situation somewhere else?
Good. Thank you.
I have friends that I stay with in town, but traveling.
Especially people with such positive... positive outlook, if you will.
It's a place to start anew. For a lot of people, I'm sure. So,
I know.
something to be positive
So
about.
you had a place that you once called home. Where might that be?
I don't know about home, but... Well, like I said, place for new beginnings, Seems like everyone comes here.
You have to start new somewhere. And for now, this is the place where I'll start new. Even I have started anew here. 20 years ago, my wife was still alive.
I'm sorry.
Will go. 4? What is there to be sorry about?
Your wife, I
would come.
We all have our times to go. And her time was then. But I appreciate the 15 years we spent
I
together.
didn't count the fish. Hold on.
I cherish it every day. Just as I cherish this moment. With my tea. In good company.
You're on a tight ship. I can appreciate that.
And what's your name?
You could say that. You could also say that I'm a bit of a stringent person. Someone who,
Everyone around here calls me just
you
old
know.
man. With his times by me.
I don't.
Well, Alexander?
Let's just
Fair
say
enough.
it's not always easy.
To make your acquaintance.
As it is, it's hard enough to run this place.
Besides the few friends that
I can get
Should
that.
be fine on fish release the next day or so.
Since I've gotten here,
Good news,
Maybe
finally.
make it last maybe
We are all friends.
3 days,
Oh,
maybe?
got the bear coming in.
If you make it
3
stretch.
days.
Allow me to help you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Let us hope.
Any of your friends?
Good morning to the both of you. What can we get for you
I hope
today?
that a lot of people don't come looking for fish.
Good
Do you have
morning.
anything simple? Bread and butter, perhaps?
It's a simple meal.
Simple meal? Yes, of course we could do such a thing. It will cost you the same as if you were ordering an extravagant one, I will warn you.
I guess he doesn't particularly stand out in a crowd.
Doesn't really matter to me. A meal's a meal.
But
Meal's a meal.
Excellent, of course.
I'm so used
So,
to
bread
Not
and butter?
surprised.
20 copper, miss. Anything else I can get for
so
you?
used to where we came from.
20 copper.
Everything.
As I said.
Being different. You literally say the.
Thank you most kindly, miss.
I'll get something
Thank
for
you.
that as well.
I mentioned him, but now.
I want to go starving.
Of course.
The 20 copper.
20 copper,
Well,
yes.
I want-
Eliza, have some bread, get the butter out. Serve it together.
We'll go ahead and
Alright.
take a seat, I think.
Excuse me.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
We'll bring it out
Sir,
to you when
for
it's ready.
what would you preferring?
Too much sugar.
Yes, my headache is.
Just, you know. What do you have a special or anything?
I should have not put sugar in.
Our stew is quite delicious. Specially made. Isn't that right, Eliza?
Maybe some fish or something like that. That would be good.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm afraid.
Fair enough, sir. Absolutely, we can do this for you.
You're more than welcome to join
dear.
us.
Where are you going?
I
Feel
presume
free to take a
already
seat. We'll bring it out to you when it's ready.
Be a match in the arena soon.
All right. Yes, it's right on the table.
How much for drink?
That depends. What did you want? We have
What you got?
ale, mead, cheap fine, and standard wine. A water, an non-alcoholic drink if you prefer. We could go higher, but don't want to break your wallet.
Take a seat as well.
Yeah. What's the cheapest thing you got? I'm assuming it's gotta be water.
Indeed, sir. That would be 10 copper.
Let's start off with a nice, glass of water. Why not?
But of course. One moment.
My name is Alexander, but most people just call me old man. Whatever you prefer.
Hey there.
Old man is selling his.
Hey.
Sure,
Hello.
spry 40.
Hello. What can I get for you?
Can I get a basic breakfast?
Basic breakfast. That'd be 20 copper.
I honestly can never tell how old.
20 copper for a basic breakfast? The hell are you
All
doing?
the food costs the same.
Meal?
75.
There you are, sir.
I appreciate it.
Certainly.
How much will a single piece of bread get me?
20 copper.
See, now that is reasonable. Ting.
For a piece of bread?
I.
Fair enough.
We're bringing that to you when it's ready.
Thank you for the patronage.
Who's the one that wanted the bread?
And the butter. Take it to,
Bread and butter, I believe.
Yeah,
I know who it was.
That table over there. Hand it off. Hand it off. And we need some more bread. For this gentleman here.
And it seems like it affects everybody this morning.
Here is your bread and butter as ordered.
Trader by nature.
That's a large piece of bread.
That is massive, actually.
Eat like a part of this. Take the rest back to my place.
So, what's the word about town? Anything happening?
Oh,
I mean, there's that boat out east.
Yeah. Apparently it's one of them Sawtooth Company boats.
Nah, I don't pay attention to the companies anymore. It's always a different name every month.
Yeah, hand it over. There you are, sir. 20 coppers worth of bread, freshly baked, just for you.
Raw materials would be lovely.
I thought you said it was 1 copper.
20 copper. I said 20. Did you hand me 1 copper?
How much would it... I said how much would 1 piece of bread cost, and you said 1 copper.
I said 20 copper. I said
You
20.
did say 20.
Never once did I say
You might
1.
want to have your ears checked.
You very clearly said a copper.
Well, then, I'm sorry to say, until I receive 19 more copper, I'm afraid I have to keep this away from you.
So, I asked for a single slice of bread, you say it's 1 copper.
No, I never said 1 copper at any point whatsoever. I don't deal in quarters and halves and eighths. You want a meal? I'm going to
Back
get...
the back. Service at the door for you.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
You want to eat? You're going to pay. You? Wait a moment.
Yeah, and I did pay, and then you said it wasn't enough.
I would say just pay what is the price. Otherwise, they're going to spit in your food.
To pay for more of that. Telling me to spend 2/3 of my fucking daily payment just for breakfast?
Unfortunately, you're running a bit short.
A piece of meal.
You know how it is.
And remember,
Meals and
I mean,
meals.
hell, a
That's
full
at least
breakfast
once a
costs
day, then
20?
none.
20 copper? It's like...
you know,
Listen, can I get at least a
At least
grape
you'll
or
be
something?
fed for the day.
Alright, well, I'll remember.
Good morning to you, both.
Prices are what the prices are. You don't like it, go somewhere else.
Food. Yeah, it's getting a little bit busy, so I'd appreciate it.
I would like to know.
Have fun. The whole time is fun.
It's gonna flick 1 copper piece.
Are y'all heading there?
Now, if you're actually here to do business, I am happy to serve you. But if you actually are going to continue wasting my time, I'd ask you to leave.
Well, I'm simply... Alright, what can I get with 5 copper?
For 5 copper, I can boil some water for you.
drinks. I can bring it to you.
Boiled water? Not even like carrot?
Something and never got it.
Nope.
Still waiting for a special.
Fuck, I'll take an apple. That sounds great to me.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ask the cook.
Ah, apple? Yeah. Understandable. That will simply be 20 copper.
I know there's a fish special on the menu.
I should do it more.
Alright, well, fuck that. I'm just going to the market. Not paying
Understandable. You have an excellent day.
So, what
Yes.
is the price that you have for a morning meal?
Not even a copper for a picture.
Morning meal, 20 copper, sir. Of course, you can make a request as well.
75 years.
Just your regular meal would be fine.
Good sir, what can I get for you?
Regular.
I have somebody ask
Stewart would be for you,
What
sir.
would the cheapest food item be for the day?
20 copper for the lot. No matter what it is.
What a... 20 copper even.
Let's see.
Very well.
I can.
I was gonna say, did you even ask them what's in this?
Sorry, what are you getting? I had a malfunction of the ears.
Just whatever food gets me that much. Whatever gets that much copper gets me food-wise.
Alright. I think there'll be another stew then.
Another stew? Very well.
It's common to think they do because, you know, how rough and tough.
Feel free to take a seat. We'll bring it out to you when it's ready.
That's a horrible special.
Oh, I will be taking it to go, actually. It's for a friend.
Then feel free to wait right
Can
there.
return the bowl.
Sorry.
Right, 1 second then.
According to the placed on the table.
Seems to be a busy morning for you lot.
Yeah, one thing stew. I've got one, you got the other.
We have to make some more in a bit.
Yes. So it is. May I step up a little higher to
Seems like not everybody has the coin to pay for even a basic meal nowadays. I saw that.
Hey, things are getting tough.
Oh yeah? Quite so.
Right.
Few of us are lucky enough to have a stable point of income.
There you are, sir. This one for you as well.
Hey, thanks. It's
Do
fine.
bring those back if you would, please.
Of course.
I'd appreciate that.
A good day to you both.
It's been a pleasure.
It's quite a little.
As I have something,
All
I'll
right.
come find you, Ellen. Come along.
You said there was another stew.
Yes. For
I'll bring it out to them.
The bowl looks like it's been dunked halfway into the stew itself.
Yes, please take it out. Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Which one was this one for?
Need to borrow one of my ladles.
I would take
I
literally
resent
anything you
that.
have at this point, honestly.
I think I would want to stake my income on my dancing skills, but
I'm sure I
I
can
do.
moon
I
you
think
something.
you're doing wonderful.
I believe this is your stew.
Thank you.
Apologies, my hands are rather sticky, so you're gonna have to take it from me. There you go.
Although I'm going to dance the carved out of my dress. No, my father would.
More people that are recognized.
You just wait until I tell them you just showed up behind.
Oh, you can always ask that.
Well, is it a problem? What do you recognize?
I think he would still kill me.
You ever heard of a place called Adwick? I have.
I know of Adwick.
The place even exists anymore.
Honestly, I'm surprised as many people are out today.
Haven't heard from anything
A bit ridiculous.
Busy day.
But hey. Yeah,
Here's
so
short
it is.
stuff. A ladle for the pot.
Yeah? Met some people. Not exactly the best.
Now,
of luck.
Clifford, that was uncalled for. Honestly, come on.
What, your luck with meeting them or their luck in general?
Oh, trust me, I know.
I mean,
All
My
right,
number one priority is not to
all right,
get
all right. Thank you again. Most appreciated.
It's kind of like that.
I didn't trust
you. Didn't keep you around.
Oh,
I got
well.
praise for dancing. My life is good.
Yeah. You ever see them, you just point them out for me and I'll be mindful.
My hands
Sit right
started
there.
Yeah,
to shake.
sure.
Guys, I just need to find my
For
seat.
the most part.
Why are we working with him again?
As he's quite literally the only one that sells us alcohol. Trust me,
Don't think.
I understand your pain.
Maybe we should move.
Do you want me to get you a drink?
What do you mean?
Just lucky what's pretty.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Oh,
That is a on a man. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to get him to enter the fight so that, you know.
Something with a little sugar for my friends.
A little sugar? If you're looking for food, that'd be 20 copper.
But don't worry about it.
No, need drink if possible.
Pour some water, throw a little sugar in there.
Alright?
Be 10 copper, miss.
Sugar's in the back. It's the third sack down the bottom.
I guess he doesn't need one. I don't know what
The small one, not the big one.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take my
10 copper, miss, if you please.
Yeah. Marco,
Thank
I'm gonna
you
see
for
about going
stew.
to watch the fight in a little
Thank you
bit.
for your
Maybe I'll
patronage.
meet you there. What was your name?
Thank
Here's
you,
your
sir.
drink.
You have an excellent day. You come on back if you need it.
Well,
Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure doing business.
Thanks. Yes.
Keep up your riveting.
And you, sir, what can we do for you today?
Something to quench my thirst as well. Just water.
Very well, of course. Water if you please.
Right on it.
That would be
Woke up with a bit of a
10
headache
copper.
this morning.
I can understand that. Bright and early.
This morning fog really needs to end soon.
Thank you, sir, for your patronage.
Of course.
Yes, Clifford. What can I do for you?
Cup of water for the one over the stranger sitting on the table.
Did they give you 10 copper for it?
No, they haven't, but I'll make sure I get it when I go back.
You don't know who
Alright, I'll trust you with that. One moment.
One cup of water, right for you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. Good to see you again.
I think I'm gonna need more potatoes tomorrow. No carrots in the morning too.
Always
Older than these buildings.
There you are, Clifford.
Hello, can I get a drink and then also
Thank you.
something small to munch on, like some cheese or something?
Alright, what kind of drink are you looking for? Something alcoholic? Just water?
Alcoholic.
Get
Yeah, some beer, perhaps.
The ale will cost you 15, the food will cost you 20 coppers.
You looking to eat? You looking to drink?
But,
Go for
okay,
35.
So 25. Wait,
35.
total? Oh, God, that's a lot.
Food and drink?
Alright,
Yes, we can
fine.
do for you.
35. Thank you.
So if you're looking for a meal, that would be 20
I'll bring that
copper.
right over
If
to
you're
you.
looking
Feel
for
free to
drink,
take a seat.
depends on what you're ordering, but that could give you a
Alright.
cup of water for 10 as well.
Do you have any preference for the meal, by the way?
That sounds good.
Something small and easy. That doesn't matter.
Wonderful. Another stew.
There's some bread over there.
That works too.
I'm going to count it out. How much is in there?
We're almost out of stew, so make sure you start telling people that. When do you think I'm sitting here peeling carrots?
Yes, sir. We will do this for you as well. Thank you very much. One moment, please.
You're keeping your eyes open for anything that's
Eliza.
that might be ours.
Eliza. Stew, if you please. And a cup of water. Half full.
Oh, we're just dropping now.
Gentlemen, please. Thank you, sir. What can we do for you this morning?
I'm just inquiring if you need any more supplies from the farm.
As a matter of fact, we probably do. What are you able to bring in, specifically?
More popular than I have thought.
Thank you for the great water. Appreciate it.
If you are one of my gladiators, please come to NPC spawn room. If you're one of my gladiators, NPC spawn room. DMs, please facilitate NPCs and players coming to watch the fight.
You do that, small one.
One of the Bernard sons should be present watching from the walls.
Here you go, miss. Some ale and some bread.
Wonderful, thank you. I appreciate that.
Pleasure to be of service.
How do you hear anything in this cacophony?
I don't. I shout.
Do you mind us killing you?
You should raise your voice. Yes, you hear my voice? I probably already am.
But I don't mind good.
Such is life. Yes, very much so. But anyway, is there anything I can get you now? Food,
I'm just
drink?
going to ask him. I'm just going to ask him. There's no sense dancing around the issue. Sir, have you?
That one left. Take that to the back. Yes, yes.
We have. So we've been. Sir, we've been having a problem. Someone's been taking chickens from our coops.
And someone's been taking cups from my tavern. What do you want me to do about it?
It might be the same person.
Have you talked to the guard?
No, why people are stealing.
I'm just saying we might just need to keep an eye out. Maybe find out who's doing this and not just let them run roughshod over our businesses, our livelihoods.
Look, I'm sympathetic. Trust me. Your livelihood is my livelihood. I understand that. But I haven't seen or heard anything. Not last night, not the previous week. I doubt I'd hear something tonight. I promise that I will keep my eye open. Well, but I can't do much more than that.
Will you buy eggs from us as well?
Yes, yes, I do.
Hello, miss. What can we get for you?
I'm just wanting to know what the soup of the day is.
That's
We're actually running low on stew, but it will cost you 20 copper.
If I try to get sold a full chicken.
It's got carrots, a little bit of lamb, cabbage, potatoes.
Cups. What did these cups look like?
Stew sounds fine, thanks. I'll just
I mean, they're nothing special, they're just simple hewn wood.
That'll be 20 copper. Thank you.
Honestly, I wouldn't care that much.
We'll bring it out to you when it's ready. Feel free to take a seat.
Thank you.
I'm getting worried because I'm getting low on stocks, you know?
Theft is still theft.
I agree fully.
Right.
But there's only so much we can do, yes?
Is there enough left in the cook pot?
If I ever am brought a
There's a bowl
full
right there.
chicken, I would
Yeah,
deny
there's a
the
bowl
transaction
right there.
until you
Fill it
try
up.
to settle
I
it.
see.
For the bread
But
lady.
no one has tried today. Not so far.
Okay. Sure. I am interested. If you could see anything, I'm already looking like this. You know, I can't go any worse, okay?
Last bowl of the day. Lucky you.
But nothing.
Pleasure to be of service. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Now I'm just trying to figure everything out, getting the rest of my personal inventory.
Yeah, I can load these cards for
Foodstuffs.
Couple of copper. How much?
Barkeep, we got a delivery.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, who are you coming from?
Oh, 5? Alright.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Hang on.
Mistress Rala?
Everything back inside.
Mistress who?
Tell me about yourself.
Mistress Rala, I think? No.
Myself, well, let's see. I am a very mysterious being that came from a ship. My family lived on the ship. I lived on the ship. And now I'm off the ship, and so I don't just, wandering about inside.
She handles the land ship. I can't remember her name. It's a cult. If these are the wrong place,
Hello again.
Alright, so what do you even deliver? I don't just walk in and
Still Franchi or any DMs that are available. The guards received a shipment, a crate. We opened it and was just making sure that it is weapons that were provided to us.
The right place. People were eating the prisoners. Like happen. Like a fight. So start fight.
Shipment from where?
Good morning.
I'm getting specifics now.
Oh, right. It's one.
Do you have any,
I don't know what
mead and some bread?
what the name was, but it was
The meat will cost you 15 copper. The bread will cost you 20. So a total of 35, please.
Thank you kindly. I'll just take the meat then.
It's the meat, that'll be 15.
Inviting stealing.
Yes, exactly.
That is fair. That is a fair assessment.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. We got more stew on. It's gonna be a bit.
That's fair. So that's for about 5 copper.
Get an ale.
Of course. I can do a basic reading. If you wanted to know what your future action will be, that's much more expensive.
Make sure you bring back the cup when you're done. Pleasure to be of your service.
I get that. Alright.
Right.
It was just me flirting on behalf of my friend Base.
Have a wonderful day.
They're coming out of the woodwork now, it seems. To the gentleman here, looks like he needs something. You, miss, do you need something? Step forward.
You need something, sir?
Hello again. Oh, it's just curious. I am trying to start up by entertaining. I guess you could call
guys, want to start wrapping up convoys, start lightly bringing up that the
If
fighting
you're an
ammunition
entertainer of some sort,
pretty soon.
the street over there is
Get
quite
people over there,
open.
do so now.
Feel free to do as you wish.
Oh, of course.
This area can get a bit crowded, so stay a little away from the bar.
Of course.
We already do have enough noise of us trying to talk to customers. Thank you for understanding.
I'm gonna head out for a little bit, run some errands.
Very
Still needs
well.
to cook anyway.
Hopefully we can handle it. You handled that very well. Well done.
I'll be back in an hour, it'll be fine. Everybody went,
That's what you think.
I am so ready for this.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Ah, you got that.
Thank you. No, please. Yes, hello.
This is just rude.
What? I said hello.
Oh dear.
You're so short.
Rusty,
Not a problem. Feel free to come again.
just please ignore them. Hi. Welcome, sir. What can I get for you?
Thank you again for always letting me dance here. It does give
Not a problem.
me a little extra coin.
I'm gonna go check out the fight. I'll be back.
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Just episode.
No, certainly.
You guys have like a breakfast
If
special
I could
or
also
anything?
get from people
We
who are
have a
going to
very
be
good
here,
stew that's heating up just now.
a couple to be nobility as well.
How much is that?
That's in the upper area too.
20 copper.
I can go ahead and assist if need be.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just can't.
We can put it in. Can we put it in a cup, perhaps?
If we have any of the name nobility, you can be up here.
Maybe, yes. Something I could carry.
Okay. Yeah, no, fair
I don't have
enough.
high hopes judging by your counter.
No, of course.
Hunter, thank you for the follow.
One moment. Oh my god, he's singing. Why is he singing? Please secure the 20 copper from the gentleman, please, miss.
5. Give me a second. There's 15.
Hold on, I'll come out to you. Don't worry. Don't hurt yourself now.
Alrighty.
If you're going to be one of the nobles,
I
you
just
can
collected from
teleport
there.
off of Zeke Wars. He's out of sight and up in the courtyard.
Sorry. I don't like this town.
No, certainly. Yeah. Got it?
Thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Good. I'm goosey. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Certainly.
Feel free to come again.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody's gone.
1 month.
It cleared out like real quick.
Takes a copper pan full of water. 1 month. Oh, not working out, huh?
Alright, maybe singing isn't my best.
You know, they're all going to see the fight.
Of course I knew that, of course. I may have forgot about the fight today, I may have forgot that it had happened yet.
Well, maybe if you go try in the fight, you'll make some coin.
Perhaps. I'll give that a try.
Give it your best. Go on.
Of course.
I guess we got a little impromptu break of sorts.
Yes. If you wish to go see the fight yourself, miss, please allow yourself a small break. We have had a pretty busy morning already.
I'll be right back the moment they're done.
Very good, thank you.
Where the fuck are the fights?
Question for you, sir.
Okay, Lolle and Raven. I'll remember Raven. The show, go.
See, look at that. They heard me yelling. Smart.
Lights are this way.
That's it this way? Wonderful.
Come on.
Hey, this way.
Just up the bank, not into the keep. Unless you want to get shot.
Given that would probably end up taking less than 5 minutes too.
Any luck finding find anyone interested as far as
there are a
details.
few people that
Are we ready?
Wonderful, I haven't missed it.
Yep, that's a whole melon.
10 to 20.
We got a couple of the nobles up top now.
How about a fortune that lets me hide?
We're gonna start coming in. You tell us when to start fighting. It'll be brutal
Very
and
well.
bloody.
You got it.
Yes, apparently. Purple's good luck, so I'm standing here right now.
I agree. Wait.
Oh dear.
I do not like social situations as such myself. Consider it a favor.
And I'm dying again. Appreciate it.
It is quite a royal color. Oh, look at all of them up there. Wow.
A long face for such. Oh, me? Elite.
Yeah. Elite.
No, elite.
Bring money to bet this time. Any idea what the fight's gonna be today? Is it elephant?
I hope it's stretch. I don't care about anything else. It'll be all.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, today's match is until the death. So I mean, make it a bit more interesting. That's what I was hoping for. Let's change. This is gonna be good. Very true. 3, 4, 5 dead men. Yeah. When you raise about dwarves, it kind of just, you know, go afterwards. A dwarf, I guess. Kind of raise.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, I wonder who's going to win. I think it's raising. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's raising.
This might be fair and true. Unless Jack loses control and kills his partners like he did last time.
Yeah, maybe if they all went after him, then it'd be fair. Mercer family? So 3, I think. That counts.
You give a lot of information to someone that could use it to potentially scam you out of a lot of money.
Yeah, but how are you gonna use about mercenary family and a dwarf and stuff?
You'd be surprised, I'm pretty smart.
Get up!
Is this even fair, considering the size of that fella?
He is large. I already did some data for a minute time.
I was bragging earlier about catching a man ripping his entrails out of the anchor.
That's for sure.
Oh yeah. If we're lucky, it's an entrail. Sometimes it's just a couple of bones.
The noble who keeps him in good shape.
I mean, you're lucky.
Oh god.
All right, gladiators,
Oh, no,
turn
that
towards the
character is-
nobles up top. Raise your weapons.
That character is a character.
Frenchie, if you would, when you lower your hand, the battle will begin.
You see the purple and blue up there?
The grape and the fish, yes.
Yeah, then the metal man. I think he's not here. He's fine. Mainly just them for now. Bad trouble for now.
Really?
I think still maybe. I don't know. There were a lot of unknowns. Met them in Adwick, and then didn't know they were here. Now they're here.
Adwick?
Yeah, you know, in Ireland.
Oh, that is a long way. I don't pay attention to the
It's like right in that city. People that is so good
Match is begun.
Wait, because let's be this way. Ooh, you have my undivided attention right now.
Oh dear.
You have my undivided attention right now because looking that way is the most painful experience.
Understandable. Alright, well, while you're looking at me, I'll make sure to give you a play-by-play of what's going on. It looks like the, one
Oh, you already went down. I was going to say him, but I didn't want to.
It is being brutally stabbed almost. The big guy is swinging his anchor.
Oh, he's back up. He's back up. It's okay.
An anchor?
That's actual.
Yeah, it looks like a...
They don't have that
You
bunches.
make a
That's
wish sound, but I need to be immersed.
Yeah, he's going to swing whoosh, and then he's going again with a...
Those will not stop until all
You got
the
another guy with a spear coming up at him, but it looks like he's breaking
quite
the
so.
spear.
Must be paid quite a fortune for that.
The others are kind of just forcing each other, and it looks very... Ugh, it is rough. Definitely not as impressive as the
Your
big guy.
play-by-play really makes me want to look now.
I'm going to tell
Thank you. You helped.
Gladiators with Dredge, you guys gotta go down first after a bit of time. And then it's gonna become a... Whoever's left will fight Dredge.
Yeah, a lot of guys think it is spear time. His weapon is still. Come on, buddy. Come on. Around. Yeah. You try breaking an anchor. No, I'm talking about the other guy.
You are kidding.
We're not looking at that.
I
do believe that man's chest just got killed.
I don't think he's making any disruptions. I
Jumping on him, fuck. That's kinda just a death sentence, you know? It's nice and cute that they think they can be the one to win. Oh dear, did he just throw a knife? Oh!
Usually is.
I think he
Javelin.
Spear to the chest.
Oh, is his foot? Oh, his foot's like gone. Exciting. Where you come from?
Oh, here it goes.
In this ad
Suffering from
in our what do we do? We didn't have weapons. Most of just
I
can hear just a little bit north. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Dredge.
Oh, lad.
Huge fucking metal piece. Pretty sure it's an
Yeah, you really fucked up.
Oh shit! Oh!
He's not going to be on his feet for long.
You know for next time.
And there he goes.
He's afraid. Look at me shaking. You can see him.
Oh no!
Oh dear. I would not recommend that much as a doormat.
Well, speaking of dress, nice dress.
You think you'd be able to take Dredge?
Oh, compliment. You just noticed.
I mean, stabbed him in the leg.
Oh!
You know, you mentioned the dress. I feel like.
Oh, he's not taking it.
Voluntarily
Oh.
took the strike. No, if you think I'm tackling a giant anchor, you're sorely mistaken.
That's what people wanted.
Oh, I heard you from here.
I've seen you take a lot.
Oh,
I'm just gonna do wonders at killing my habitat, so I better take my leave now.
Because I can smell a bad history of women on you.
Understandable.
Oh, and he's gone.
My goodness.
Oh, and he's gone.
Bunch of people hitting each other with pointy sticks, you know? I think a couple of them might have died already. As it is.
They are indeed hitting each other with sticks.
That's sad.
One man's already lost a head.
There's a mountain of a man over there with an anchor for a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the anchor. Just right over
Dredge is the winner. Crowd, show your support. That was good shit.
He looks like he could eat the leg off a cow.
He could probably eat us whole if he wanted to.
Markle.
Alright, I will open the gate.
If you find time later, I have a proposal for you.
You know, I have time right now.
Oh, then let me avail you of it. Just 1 second.
Oh, certainly do not mind me.
After that, everyone can disperse back to town. Nicely done.
Are you able to keep healing potions in your inventory? Do you know how to care for them?
There's... Keep them dry?
Then what I can do is if you collect the materials, given that you're a merchant to begin with, you can pay me a small commission and I will make you the potions for your inventory.
This could be amicable.
I can also do antidotes. Do you want me to send you a list of ingredients that'll work?
So, how was the fight? Nice and bloody, I hope.
Rather bad for my appetite, I'm
Where's your
afraid.
shop? Oh, why don't we go for a walk?
Of course.
One man lost a head,
They're likely going to
unfortunately.
want the drinks. Typical. Well, as long as that champion in chains won, we shouldn't have any cause to worry.
I left before it was over, so I wouldn't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon.
I suppose we will.
Here one, alright.
Got a spine and made good use of it.
Of course he always wins.
It's almost no reason to put bets.
Well, never know. One day. Not a fan of the blood sports, Clifford.
I've seen too many in my time to know what the difference between people actually attempting to win and when the game is rigged.
Oh my goodness, you must be a absolute blast at betting parties.
We're going through
Eliza, I certainly hope you didn't gamble any of your money away. Only paying you by the day, remember.
Aye, coming in with a
I
shipment.
know.
Make way.
Come in. I'll show you where to
Where
put
would
it.
you like it?
This way. In here.
Okay, let me push the door open, Henry.
You're right, Clifford.
I'm fine. Just bad memories is all. I'll be fine.
I would say partake of ale you mix so wonderfully, but that usually leads down a dark road that you don't want to go down. Ah, sir, welcome.
How are we? Well, this morning?
Doing well, sir. And yourself? What can we do for you at this establishment?
Push through it, lads.
Not much. Just taking a bit of a walk, is all.
Of course, sir. Please let us know if you required anything of us.
Of course.
Have a wonderful day.
I took your 5 units of food into your back room with your hobbit. With the hobbit girl.
Right. 5 units.
As usual, I am going to kill my voice doing this, but
Very good.
that's it.
Well, then, let us discuss payment. I will not try to cheat you, of course, but I would want to know your buying price. What are you looking for, gentlemen?
Let's go ahead and do 45 copper.
You say 45 per unit?
No, but then for the lot.
The lot.
8 copper. No.
No, that's
45
not
copper for all the food.
Right.
Tired.
45 for 5 units. Well, it is my misfortune to inform you, gentlemen, that I can only do 25. That is my absolute maximum. I do not want to seem like I'm trying to cheat you, but the rest of my coin is tied up in the business. I got other shipments coming in. I'm sorry. If that is unsatisfactory to you, I'm happy to return the ship.
It's fine. We know that you are as well suffering from certain incidents, so I'm sure we can help out.
Right. 45 copper it is. Let me get your card. One moment.
Set the order of the place. Be the one to report back. That's how much you.
Is my food ready?
I believe it's being made right now.
I mean, order. Ready to go.
What was it?
Okay. It was just some food and water.
Jack? Afraid that you did it wrong.
You've already paid, yes?
That's what I was told, at least. Yeah.
Alright. Ready?
And we'll have it over to you in just a moment.
It's a question on whether your memories
A pleasure doing business, gentlemen.
over 2 years ago.
Really? I'm standing right in front of you. At least wait till you walk away. Let's have a little
Sorry, but
huh?
2 years ago I was here.
That's a little bit big.
Years ago, you were here.
Being worked on.
Yes, I was
How about
here. I
almost
don't
3
know.
years ago?
Of course.
Years ago I was a lot closer to the capital.
There was no offense meant by it.
Oh, that was fit so many food categories.
Years ago, you were a lot closer.
There's your water.
Should you require anything else?
We're finished.
Feel free to ask me.
Where?
Good day.
Where?
We're not.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Where's the hobbit?
Greetings, sir.
I'm over here.
Know where the butcher is at, or possibly be interested in
I can't see it.
We're taking half of our wanted.
Oh,
Man's
thank
over
you.
And then
There you go.
It's at the corner stall.
At the corner stall across
Hope you have a
the
wonderful
street.
day.
Thank you.
Raylan is going scavenging in the ocean.
let's move on, please.
You know, I realize...
Any other orders I should know about?
Not at the moment, Eliza. Thank you for all that you do.
You know I only show up because you pay me.
I'd like to get out of here.
I know. I would be the same way. You know, I realize, miss, in the bustle of the morning, your name has slipped my mind. My apologies.
Persona,
Could you say
nice
it
to meet
again?
you.
Persona. Urban Verdelho. Pleasure to meet you. Fine.
I'll do my best to remember
yes,
it. I hold
please,
no
just,
promises.
Of course, it's a very strange name. Yes, please, just have a seat on our stone, serving area, not that, someone might pick their food up from there,
I'll clean it afterwards.
I'm sure
Just
you will.
say.
Here's a cup.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the wine. Have a nice day.
You as well, sir. Thank you for your patronage.
That way I can...
Pretty sure that direction is towards the embassy. I'm thinking if you follow the road.
Yes,
up
be
that
careful,
way,
don't want to hurt
it'll
yourself
take
jumping
you
off
to
such a
the
large
main
height.
city.
You do not have to sit alone.
Whose idea was it to make it that large anyway?
It used to be larger, if you can believe it. I got a stonemason to cut it down, thankfully.
It must be outside chin if it was any higher.
Sorry, they took the store.
What is it, a counter of awnings?
Out there was sitting on it.
Well, this place wasn't originally meant to be a tavern. I mean, my goodness, it's an open air
I see.
tavern. Not a lot of those.
That sounds like a log story.
So I don't. Yeah, well, it is a very long story. Very boring with
Perhaps I'll hear it
contracts and
sometime.
payments and lots. Yeah, perhaps you wouldn't. It's really not that exciting.
I'll need to make a trip out there at some point to make some to get some grapes for wine.
Hello, sir. Morning. Good morning. What can we do for you?
Just want to get a bit of water.
The water? Certainly. The tin copper, if you please.
Is there anything I can get?
Tin copper?
Yes, sir.
It's a bit of a stretch, but what do you say about 9 copper? Maybe, yes, no.
I don't. See, I stop you right there. I don't haggle on my cell item, sir.
Alright.
Remind
me of somebody. That's fine. Here you go.
Thank you, sir, for your patronage.
The question still
One
stands.
moment, please.
Do you want something to eat, drink?
Well, to be quite honest, not in the Just needing another place to just step outside from my own
Here you
office
go.
and stuff like that.
Goodbye.
If I do require anything, I'll come to you.
Look lively.
Alright.
Make sure you return that when you're done with it. Have a wonderful day.
Take your seats.
You might want to back away from the serving area.
Oh, I see.
Champion.
The champion himself come to my tavern. Water, of course, of course.
I need to wash. A bucket.
10 copper for you, sir. 10 copper.
Is the broom back here?
Is your master around to
should
pay
be
for
one
you?
of the store shed.
No.
So in here.
Into the right.
Yeah.
Into the right.
Get in the bucket. Of course, champion. Anything for, as stout a warrior as you, we can help you wash. Most certainly.
I was, look around.
Grazie.
Here you go, champion.
Yeah, the same.
That's it.
I'll bring this back.
Many thanks, champion. Thank you 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Really hope he doesn't drink all of it.
What are you doing? Selling a lot of tomatoes, no? I'm joking.
Yes, very funny. Yes, the bloodstains. Yes, I'm going to have to clean those. Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
I would like to talk about our usual business that we do during the nights at the tavern. Me and my daughter, we do fortunes. Good reading.
Fortunes.
It's different seeing him in the pit, but when he's up that close,
We do
he's,
good
yeah.
business. We
Let's tell
are
where the
able to
biggies.
tell people's futures. We're able to tell
Thank you, Clifford.
what the good food that they'll
It's
get
okay.
for tomorrow.
That's really not the case
You
considering.
know, it's good business. It gets me business. What do you mean?
I'm just glad he didn't want to get food.
You really
I
want
don't
to
think we
drink
got
in a
anything
place
big
where
enough
there's
to
blood
feed him.
covering the floor and the mugs?
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about during the night.
Okay, alright. So, you, sir, what's your name?
Pahel Loiwe. You can call me Mr. Loiwe.
Mr. Loriwe. I am Gurban Verdelho. You can call me Gurban. Now, if I'm correct here, you're asking for my permission to utilize my plot to enact your business? Yes?
Some players are looking for the butcher.
Fair to say.
Whoever's in the
trying to
tavern,
sell
it's
some
an
meat.
event that we like to hold.
Town.
Right.
You see, we get us business because we're able to do our readings for coin, and it gives you coin because it keeps you business. People like to drink during these times.
You're that popular, huh?
Word goes around town.
I'll tell you what. I'll allow you to do it tonight, and if I do in fact see an uptick in business, we can discuss a more permanent arrangement.
There is a assigned NPC.
That sounds fair.
good.
Fair enough.
Excellent.
Thank you for your kindness.
So, most certainly. But let me tell you, gentlemen, I do not want to hear about any undue events happening during this fortune telling of yours. I do not want to have to hear about, I don't know, a slipped coin purse,
We don't do
a lost
anything messy.
item.
No. We're talking to you this directly because we do it directly.
Yes, so do con men.
Anybody that you know specifically?
Of course, I would never call you such a thing.
Good. Because we are the real deal. It is our business. We've done
Anyway.
it forever. We are elves.
Of course. Unless you require any food or drink, please allow me to want my other customers. Thank you very much.
Then.
Sir,
Here's a
what can we
small
do?
drink, actually. Just an ale.
Well, certainly, we can do that for you. It'll be 15 copper.
Excuse me, I'm very.
He's going to beat up kids with
Thank you, sir, for your patronage. One moment.
She also apparently wants us to kick him over our railing and something about gaslighting.
Okay, well, no, that's something we discussed in the conversation, not right now. No, no, I'm not a anything
guy that has the chickens, though?
If he has coins, keep him.
See you again.
On that, how's business been treating everyone here, even?
Fairly well
I see you're
today, all
still
things considered.
Holding that. I think I saw you holding that earlier, actually.
Oh?
You know, that melon.
You might want to blink quite hard.
Hmm?
Thank you, sir.
Right, anyway.
Let's just sit down a bit.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Quietly.
Of course.
No, there's definitely. I definitely wish I could have been.
Greetings. Please step forward. Food, drink.
Guten Tag.
What can we do? Say again.
Looking for food. Should you have any?
Most certainly. That would be 20 copper up
What
front.
do you have?
Would there be? We have very
The
stew
stew's not done
on,
yet,
quite good.
Devon.
Yes, it is. I was cooking it while you were gone, Eliza. Pardon me.
I
A good
put
stew
more
on.
vegetables. There's more carrots in there.
An excellent stew. We have fresh fish available if you prefer that. We also have fruits and vegetables and bread if you prefer something a little bit lighter. A wide selection. Please tell me what you wish.
disconnected than I usually am. Maybe you can change the future up a little. At least.
Let me give you time to think.
Certainly. Certainly. In the meantime, the rest of you, please step forward. Step forward, please. What can we do for you? Food, drink. What does your heart desire?
Apologies, it's been a while. I wanted to ask.
What can we get
I've
for you
come by a
today?
few times with some raw food from the woods.
Information,
I'm going to be heading out later today to do some gathering.
Hold on, I need to. Can you speak up a small amount? Speaking rather quietly.
Unfortunately,
You're speaking rather quietly.
Another shipment of foodstuffs.
Speak to the keep when he's free.
What exactly would you be bringing back, if I may ask?
I see.
It'll be mostly fruits and vegetables from the woods. Edible herbs,
Thanks for the drink.
I can come back
Fruits and
later into it
vegetables,
quiet.
Hey, that might serve you better.
Well, it depends on what I'm able
Thank
to
you for your
procure.
patronage,
I
good
simply
sir.
wanted to see if this is going to be bringing me fastly.
Please have a good
Only
day.
so much time in the day, you see.
I will say I would be interested, but I would also say that I would not be able to buy much. I've already spent a good deal today.
What is that?
Devon, we could use some herbs.
Figured I'd check regardless. I will bring you some later today.
Thank you. Yes, Eliza.
You were first. You can go.
We need herbs.
Oh, no. I already had my drink.
We can get it double.
Well, it's a good thing he's going to bring us some, then, isn't it?
Where are you going to get the money?
Herbs.
Thank you again.
Hello there.
Very well.
Right,
I shall bring some herbs
I
later
think you were
today.
here first. What can I get for you today?
It's
A few
stew for each of us.
Ah, that would be 20 copper each.
That's expensive though.
Good to see you, Hans.
All right.
2 stews, by the way.
Yes, sir. Hello again. Yes.
Thank you for your patronage. We'll bring it out when it's ready. Feel free to take a seat.
All right, thank you.
How many units are you trying to sell me exactly?
Stealing chicken.
I currently have 4 on me, and she has 1.
He's got busy rather quick all of a sudden.
Yes, obviously.
Stew.
All right.
Stew?
Well, I am
Wonderful. Make that 3
perhaps
stews.
interested. That depends on your selling point, though. What are you trying to get for it?
We'll bring it out to you when it's ready. Feel free to take a seat.
10 copper per unit. I'm afraid that I would not be able to do that. The best I could do is 5. At best. And I'm not going to be buying all of it, mind you. I only need maybe half of that.
I believe that is fair then.
And to you as well.
So
How much do you have?
Sorry, it's just that
Well, it depends. Who are you selling together or are you selling separately?
Well, I only have one.
more or less together.
One.
I got two bones still
Well,
I was gonna have her get rid of hers.
Alright, I'll take the first two out.
Of course. In the interest of fairness, I shall purchase one from you
it's
and
not just
two
that.
from
I
you.
make sure to try and protect my body at all costs when it comes to either diseases, poisons.
Here's yours.
I've already had my fair share with that shit.
I'll leave it here for you.
Yes.
It is yours too. Pleasure to be a patronage.
I'm going to say something now.
I healed after all.
I can definitely grab that.
Alright,
There's the
I'll
other
take that off your
ball.
hands.
Thank you very
Alright.
much for your business.
I thank you as well. I wish you luck in your future hunting.
Thank goodness those days are behind you.
It is yours too.
Apologies. I just wanted to give my greetings. And
There we go.
are you still looking for
Thank you for doing
fibers?
business.
I'm going to be heading out later today. It's while I'm in the area.
Good sir.
Good morning.
Just some deer from the outside. It's fine. They didn't ruffle beat up too bad.
Do I know anyone now?
Stitching. I'm out of personal.
Well, if you cook it right, and I know you can cook it right.
That's me.
My toes are now broken, including my class.
Oh, if he doesn't get cooked, we'll have to salt it.
Yes, I know. The butcher's not in, apparently, so that's why they were selling to us. So I'm happy to cut out the middleman.
Oh, were you hoping I'd purchase some? Oh, did you need me to purchase any bones?
The lazy fucker's never there.
No, I don't suppose he's...
What are you able to pay for fibers?
Let me think.
If either of you need to take a break, again, just let me know.
Usually,
I was already taking a seat.
you know, stone and cement. I never used
Yes,
bones.
well, you never know. With crowds like this.
Hey.
If I find some fibers out there?
Can't complain about good business.
How many bones are we talking?
How does that sound to you?
Of that, we can agree, Mrs. We can most certainly agree.
Thank you.
That does 4 sets of bones. How much do they go for?
Really trying to see if there's anyone out here that are willing to give me an opportunity to actually go back to my usual surgeon ways. Just so
7
I can
copper
get some more
per.
coin.
Okay.
Well, if I'm going to live in the
Tell you what,
I'm going to go on the walk.
I'll go see if I need bones for any kind of ornaments, and I can get back to you later in the day.
No, certainly not.
Then you will hold on to my
Alright then.
Sure.
I eat this
Anything you
bowl of
need,
food that I absolutely have it in my hands. It hasn't been sitting on my desk for an hour.
But if you need any
Partake.
trades to fortifications, anything to do with obviously building, I'm your guy.
Hello again, sir.
Hold on. He's a woodworker.
I just need some soup and bread.
Stone and cement.
Interest me in some soup and bread.
Oh, inquire, I should say. Inquire on some soup and bread.
It takes a bit of shoveling and then finding rocks, but yeah, I could do that.
Certainly. Be 20 copper.
Is actually bent.
Alright.
I believe the corridor is also
You're in luck, we only got one of those left.
Help. Need to break,
You're gonna have to go see
Do
Uncle
not have
Audio.
one of those left. I know for a fact we have more in the back, Eliza.
Where's the path?
Thank you for your patronage, sir. Give us one moment.
Alright.
But there's more in the back than I
I
have
need to
seen.
explore.
One day.
Because that's where you don't know where to look.
Yeah, one day you'll have to show me which way it is, and well, we can.
It's like a maze.
Maybe I can ask the house if I'm able to.
Rest assured, I'll stay safe. I may be defamed temporarily, but
So,
you know I'm willing
I'll
to
have
help
to,
if
I'll have to
anybody's
find a house representative.
Oh, I
That's
know
tough
you
these
are. I've
days.
seen you fight.
A house for Dodd. Leon.
has been quite
There
turbulent.
you go. Cut it up if you want to.
It'll take a couple days, but once I try to clear with them, maybe I can get a stone path working for you so you can get there easy.
There you go.
With it?
No, just the soup and
Thank you for your patronage. Have a wonderful day.
There's Marcus, the worthwhile. Thank you.
Lorelei. Huntress.
Lorelei. Pleasure to meet you. I think your compatriot has smuggled off. Unfortunately.
He's quite the wild one, unfortunately.
Absolutely. I'll leave you to it.
I got a knife for you.
Oh, you and your ideas, Eliza. You know what I feel about those.
It's gonna work.
I'll go talk to one of the dock workers.
That's what you said last time, too.
On the bottom. Just a
Uh-huh.
little bit extra so it's nice
Do
and
you
crispy.
have any meals left?
You cut a hole in the top.
Right. That's why.
I believe we have a few left.
Yes. I know.
That'd be 20 copper if you're looking for food.
Leak through the bread.
If I go out there with
What do we still have left on stock?
No, I'm not selling to you.
Food-wise.
Right. So what I can do?
What? Sorry, say it again. What were you looking for?
What do we have on hand for food?
Fine, I'll get a bowl.
We have a great deal left. We have breads, butters, fish, stew. We have fresh meat to cook for a steak, if you perhaps prefer.
I'll have to ask for directions.
No,
Please.
but a stew would be quite nice.
Of course. That would be 20 copper. Of
So
course.
hopefully I can get that wood at least, so I can make that one thing.
Thank you, of course, for your patronage. Give us one moment.
Drag it back.
Alright, who wanted the bread and the soup?
That one.
Possibly make a little, like a sled.
I do believe I've forgotten the tavern master's name.
We need some metal, I think, to make it go across the ground.
Don't worry, it's a name that's hard to remember. I struggle myself sometimes.
The forge is just opening back up. I don't think they can make that.
Let me try and remember.
Not really. Well,
Hello there. Welcome. Welcome.
within our means. If we can
This
find
tavern
someone
does
who can
not
do it,
seem very hobbit accessible.
that'd be useful.
Yes, I do apologize for that, but I will say that used to be larger.
All 7. It would be 35 if we
So it
got
used to be
pieces
worse,
of Terry.
and you didn't make it much better, I must say. Anyway, my
yes,
friend and I here, we were wondering if we could get a meal, but we actually brought our own
As much
meat.
as they were originally
Can you give us
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Gosh, that was 15 per.
Your own meat discount.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Trade secret.
Yep.
One day
We're
we're
only
gonna
gonna
get
get like,
knife in
what,
it.
3 before it probably gets me too much.
No, I've never actually been asked that before. That is quite interesting.
All they had at the market was raw meat, and I mean, got it for a deal at least.
Well, as long as it's only going to be you two that's eating it.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 hobbits. We do eat a lot. Between
Right, no,
ourselves,
of course. I just, just mystery meat gives me a little bit of a, how you say,
I think it's
connection.
venison. I think it's venison.
Venison. Well, I'm feeling,
Amazing.
what's that? Say again, can't hear you.
That it came from one of the local shops. I'm sure they're reputable.
Yeah, that's fair
Locally
enough.
sourced. Lady with 2
Right, and
different
we-
colored eyes. Very weird.
2 different. You know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm feeling generous today.
Wait. I know who they're talking about. The elf that lives with Clifford. The pretty one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, right. Yes, I remember her. I am feeling generous, and since you are quite literally the first person to ever ask me that, yes, I'm happy to give you a discount since you're supplying your own food, and simply pay my cook for the trouble.
How much?
Let's call it 10 copper.
Yeah.
How much
sounds
is
about
it?
right?
How much is a,
A normal meal. 20.
20.
Out of curiosity, okay, that makes sense. So technically, we actually lost 1 copper. We probably should have just. But I guess
We should have just come here.
2
Yes.
meals. We should have just come here.
We had tried to cook
I guess we
it.
know that now.
We had tried to.
Now you know. Yeah, see? Economics. You're learning. Perfect.
Well, you're not gonna get sick if I'm cooking it.
Here's the meat.
Fair enough. Yeah, we're
Yes,
nice.
and it here. You got it, Eliza?
Yeah, I got it.
Wonderful. Then give us a little bit, gentlemen.
It's gonna be a little bit.
And you should...
Oh, sure.
Have a seat, please. Just for future reference, if anyone else asks you to cook their own food for them, just say no. I don't want to do that again.
Okay. We don't want to set a bad precedent of them leeching from our own suppliers.
Yes. Yes, exactly. People will start getting angry.
Well, since that has to cook, back to my own bowl of food.
We'd also probably take the job of every courier who works for us. If they're just ferrying all the food themselves.
That too. Yeah, that dark cloaked one.
I have a lot of very unhappy
He's a
people.
courier, I see. Yes, yes. That one with the massive hood and the full leather armor. Yeah, don't mess with that one. He runs messages, but he looks like he would like carve people to pieces with that sword of his. I don't get it.
Ah, that one. Yes. They, I took their meal earlier.
Yeah, see, there it goes there. See him? Look at him. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of that sword. Kind of hard to see it over the table. Did you see him?
Hold on. I'll need a better angle.
No, over there, to the right.
Oh.
He's walking out of range, just.
Damn.
And he's gone.
I am blind. I can't believe it. My vision is going at such a young age.
Just wait until the joints start hitting.
Oh, they already do not worry.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Used to be on a farm, believe it or not.
Yes, indeed, that would do it.
By the way, sir,
I don't know. I don't think he would
ground.
Miss.
Telling him to use
It's a soft new stone.
Thank you, miss.
A little out of character. That wasn't Neil, right? No, that wasn't rough.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure. This time I will be buying from you. I need a meal. Something filling.
Of course. Well, we have a fine selection. Do you feel anything in particular?
Something with a lot of it.
A lot of meat. Well, I would sell what you killed back to you, but don't know if that would be a professional
Got some fish.
courtesy
You
or
love fish.
that though.
Sure. Man.
You heard the man.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, I'll be there a second.
There will be 20 copper then for you, sir. Thank you very much for your patronage. You there, friend? Doing alright?
Good, just waking up from the party last night. I think I left my instrument behind.
I can check the storehouse if we put it away.
Yes, please. What did you leave behind?
I don't remember if it was the drum or one of the string instruments.
Don't remember it. Well, I assume we wouldn't see if we had those back there.
Look if there's something out of place.
Yes.
If you want to come back, you can have a look with me. You'll probably know what you're looking for.
No.
No?
Don't
No.
let him back there. No.
Never mind.
Oh, then I will not.
If he goes back there, I'm gonna throw pans at
Employees
him.
only. Thank you.
Understood. I am genuinely curious if they have a musical instrument in here. They do? Okay. An ode. I think that's stringed. Yes, it is. I am genuinely shocked. The fact I found that fucking quickly. What do you know? Look what I found tucked behind one of the boxes.
Tend to chase me around a lot.
What
Where'd they go?
You guys have to do
What the?
Where did he go?
I'll go
don't
take
remember
it.
that thing back there.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, she's coming out. Yes, you know. Oh. I don't remember.
Here you go. I found it stuck behind one of the boxes.
Yes, it was my father's.
Try not to lose it again.
Well, I think most.
Yeah, I tried to get too drunk last night.
Here you go. You got it?
Next time someone else might take it off your hands.
Thank you.
Hopefully not. Thank you again.
You found that behind one of the crates?
I was in the storeroom. Bit haphazard, obviously.
To be fair, I did wake up outside the walls, and I don't remember what happened. Too much did we?
Clearly.
Hello. Looking to purchase a mug of ale. If I can afford it, what would be the price?
Mug of ale at 15 copper for you.
I think I'll just.
Did my wife pass
Will I
by?
get anything for 10 copper?
10 copper?
I don't
yes,
believe
a
I
glass
saw
of
them, but
Haven't
I
seen
haven't
her.
been looking out. Take her word for it.
They did.
That they are indeed. Of course.
I believe they said they didn't.
Rabbits are on that table. Apparently bought some meat from a...
They didn't. Alright.
Those two might know.
Find her. We'll cook. It's fine. I can find her myself. If I can't, she's probably already gone.
There you are, sir.
Many thanks.
Of course. Thank you.
Things have quieted down a little bit.
Yes, please. We don't have many of those.
Very well.
Thank you.
What do you think? See, it goes like that.
You may be noble.
That is all.
Let it go.
What about you, good sir?
Hello, what can we get for you today?
Harry?
I'll just get a soup and some water.
Of course. Stop getting that ready. All told, that would be 30 copper.
I'll get the water, you get the soup.
Thank you very much, Harry. Give us a moment.
Yeah.
Cup of water, get the soup. Thank you both very much.
What about you? Hey,
So,
what do you do for work?
Harry, any leads on that thing?
Anyone who needs help, just so I can... Not so far, no.
He's pretty strong, actually. I mean, like, at least.
Well, no one's tried to sell me a live chicken today, so I doubt they would be coming to me.
Thank you, Mom.
Here's your water. Your soup will be with you momentarily. Ah, I believe it just finished.
Enjoy having my bow on me. Keeps me safe.
Thank you, Mr. Big Walking Stick.
Here you go.
Thank you, Harry.
It's a big walking stick.
Enjoy.
Yes, that,
Thank you.
right, then a big killing stick that shoots tiny pointy sticks at animals. Or
Everything
people.
is sticks.
Bastard.
It sticks all the way down.
Sticks.
I mean, sticks are the basis
down.
Who steals a chicken? Honestly.
That is true. We all sit
Someone who knows how to take care of a chicken.
Live ones or dead ones?
Live ones, apparently. And yes, you would think, but you can just as easily cook a chicken as care for
We
it.
could even say that we are sticks ourselves.
Hey,
But that is,
All it takes is someone being hungry enough, desperate enough.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sure the guard are probably looking into it, if they've been alerted at least. Chickens are rather expensive.
Yes.
No, not necessarily.
You would think.
Became a real boy. That's what you're asking.
Give me one moment.
Take your time.
I like that story. It is a good story.
I'm sure you've seen the one who was carved from metal.
No, who is that?
There's one that resides in the town who was carved from metal, it seems. The metal man?
Who is this and what do they speak
Sounds
of?
like hogwash.
I mean, I've seen plenty of guys in armor, but it's hard to tell sometimes.
No.
Maybe one of them.
There's a man.
Don't worry, I'm small. It's hard to see me.
Who is a living
I see.
piece of metal.
Hello there, my
Just put it in the box over there when you're done with
I
them.
saw him. He was a miner.
Very well.
Thank you for your patronage. Have a wonderful day.
And you as
There used to be a boy that would come around and wash all them, but he disappeared about 6 months ago.
Get ignored.
Oh.
Head straight
Shame.
ignored.
You know what happened to them, or did they just disappear?
Don't know. They just stopped showing up one day.
Oh my god.
You remember that? You remember that young fella used to come by, wash all the plates and bowls and stuff? You know whatever happened to him?
Swear.
Thank you for the meal.
No,
Going over his
thank you as well. For you. Thank you.
Okay.
And no, I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared.
Sorry, I have a cough.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Didn't even wait to get paid, so a bit worrying.
Take your time.
But
Something must have come up.
Yeah, well,
believe we need
Or they got into
you
trouble.
would think, but
Talk to Emir.
or yes, most
You're
likely.
here, always on this bench. You're like a...
Or bandits got them. Who knows?
Who is here?
He never
Who
leaves.
is
Here's your dishes.
Who is
Thank you,
thinking?
Eddie.
Hello there, Jesus.
Good one.
Hello, hello. It's good to see you again, old man.
Likewise.
Oh,
Shit. I got it.
just said yes.
Shit. No, I got it.
Please don't break my bowl.
I'm gonna bank it off the wall. Shit.
I swear, if you crack that bowl.
I got it.
If you crack that, I'm gonna come out there with a pen and whack you upside the head.
I did.
So you actually did. That was actually kind of impressive. Well done.
Alright, now I gotta do with this.
No, don't not with the bucket.
Oh, the bucket doesn't do it. Yeah, just get rid of the bucket. Oh, hey, I did it. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. Thank you.
No, it isn't.
Of course, it is our pride and joy to serve you. Please return at any time.
It was only like 2, but I mean...
I certainly will.
At least... Grab a pen.
It is admirable.
Guess business is going to be slow until tonight, huh?
So quickly. Even
Feels like it.
on scamming and getting money.
Truth
Comes
be
in
told, we've been
waves.
selling more food than alcohol.
Something
In waves.
that you have to solve.
People need to eat before they work. Tonight is when you will sell ale.
Yes, most definitely. It's going to be very bad.
Correct. Those
But
feelings and those
it's
emotions.
just business.
Do you have someone trying to do your shit?
I will say, Clifford, since you're here, I don't suppose you've got any plans to make any of the higher shelf items.
I've no idea though.
You know, more jalab, moonshine, maybe some Gradian liquor. Or...
But I mean, if I can get 5 copper for it, I'll take it.
Wouldn't be out of the question. I could do it. The problem is, I don't have any money to get the stuff needed. So, take a bit more.
Not bad.
I'm afraid so. I'd have to go and get wine. I'd have to go and find somebody to get who has spice.
This is true.
Talk to me tonight, Clifford.
It's just a bag.
Maybe we can work something out.
Have you seen a lady
At least, to get you started.
So much tea, I have to pee, but I wish not to move because my head will start to hurt.
I mean, you know me, when I came to town, I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. And now I'm here, the
You've
town's
done-
brewmaster.
Yes, you've done quite a fantastic job. You're mostly the reason that people come here to drink. That's your accomplishment. I just sell the stuff. You should feel pride in it.
Yeah, you look like you're having it very bad.
Maybe.
My head
Maybe.
is broken. Oh my goodness.
Perhaps a little less maybe, but perhaps a bit more. Yes, of course, Gurvam. Thank you for highlighting one of my very many skills.
There we
she's
are.
walking around this general
I
area over
appreciate your presence. I will be back much.
Yes, thank you, girl,
Alright,
Dan,
fine,
for
thank
stopping
you.
my clerk from breaking your kneecaps every time you call her a short stack.
When I fucking can. Oh, my head hurts so much.
Oh,
I hear the words, but I do not believe they're actually being said to me. That would just be crazy that an employee would talk to the person who pays her so impolitely. It's just crazy. Right.
Yes, it seems.
Yeah. Word of advice, Clifford. Hold off as long as you can on hiring help.
I might take offense to that one of these days.
And you just don't worry about it. I certainly hope you.
He puts down 3 copper. Hey, short stack, come on.
Man.
It was a slow day.
Shut up.
Just a piece of bread.
You do not call her that. Apologize now.
My sincerest apologies.
You accept that apology? That's as good as you're going to get, I'm afraid.
Probably gonna get stabbed later. I'll take that risk.
Probably.
Alright.
Alright, so you put down this copper in front of me, and what? You're trying to pay off your tab now? Is that what's happening?
Yes. Yeah.
You know what? I'm impressed. You're about, I'd call it a sixth of the way there.
We're making progress. Any
We're making
chance I
progress.
can get some of like the 2-week-old bread then? I know you can't. I know you're not gonna just sell it to people.
You want to eat?
I'm starving. Come on. It literally I could eat it still at this point.
You want to? You're going
It's
to get
gonna just-
sick. You realize that?
Listen, I'll just die of starvation if I don't eat something.
Will you take his order, please, Miss Athona?
Absolutely. What can I get for you today?
Hello, madam. Nice. Hello, madam. Nice to see you again. And
Nice
more
to see you as well.
quieter area wise.
Grabs you by the scruff
May
of the
I
neck and pulls you against the wall.
May I ask, is there anywhere
I'm going to
hiring or of any sort?
But if I in any way
I don't think he's hiring right now. He just hired me. So, I think he's filled up on positions.
Congratulations.
I accept the risks.
If you're looking for work, I'd ask around the markets, but
100%, of course.
coins are rather short nowadays. You might have good luck out on the farms.
I see. I will look at the markets and then I will go to the farms then.
Very well.
Thank you. And
I wish
also,
you the best of luck.
Do you have any iron item
holds out a piece of
any
bread
sort?
that's
Or
very
do you know where I
obviously
can
just
get
molded almost all the way
iron
through.
scraps or anything?
Iron scraps, you were at the tavern, so that is not the place for to look. I would ask the smith, who is near the center of town. They're more likely to have something like that on hand.
Giving that to you is not a kindness.
But it will probably cost you a pretty penny.
I see.
Now,
We both know it's a kindness. It doesn't matter if it's.
have a wonderful day. I wish you the best of luck in your search.
Alright. Well, go on then before I get all teary-eyed, please.
One man's looking for a job.
So is everyone in this town that doesn't have
Aye.
a shop or a farm.
I've told him to check the markets and the farms. They're the most likely places you'll find something, but, you know. He didn't seem that big of a man.
Well,
Probably not much he
quite
can
frankly,
do.
if he's looking for coin, I'd let him chop a wood for me, but, well, you can only do that so many times before word gets out.
Hey. We don't want
And
to
if
be
anyone
mobbed.
tries to sell anything to you, just... Yes, exactly. If they try to sell anything, just tell them to buzz off and find me.
Excuse me, my good friend.
It's not your
Right.
job.
I'd assume as much.
Sprained leg that this fine fellow has
There's plenty of charlatans and con men in this town as well, so...
That I'm beginning to
They
learn.
haven't come out today.
Oh, we did have that pair
Yeah,
earlier.
we'll meet all sorts. Yes, yes.
We're seeing more of them tonight.
Well, if they bring in people to drink, I can't really deny that they're doing good for me. It's a bunch of hogwash anyway.
Hey.
Soma, it's nice to get acquainted with you. Let me help you up and let me get you to one of the beds inside, so that I may take a proper look at you.
If fortunes and the such really did work, I probably wouldn't be scraping the barrel right now. Oh?
Yes.
If you want to help
you want to do this? You want me?
No, I want you. I don't want to be in you, because they might lose their mind.
I'll look busy.
Tavern keeper, sir? Yes, please. Yes, sir. What can I do for
water, free.
Well, I'm afraid I can't give it to you free. It would be 10 copper, sir.
Oh, why is that? You can't
10?
give 10 copper. You give it 5 to
For
the
a cup of
peasants
water?
and 10 to the guard.
I heard it was
that's
5 copper.
You heard it was 5 copper? Who told you this?
Well,
My
how about you
guards.
give it to us for free because we're out here protecting you lot all day and we're kind of dehydrated.
Look, gentlemen.
No. I'm not going to look. Water. Just one. You're going to turn around and give the good Capitano what he needs.
Very well. I do not want to bring any ill will here.
Good man! See, that wasn't so difficult.
No,
So
certainly
easy, so
not. Capitano, would you just 1 cup of water, sir?
Please, just 1 cup of water.
Of course, sir. 1 moment, please. Isathona, 1 cup of water, please.
Oh my god, they're like a fucking
Copper.
infestation of small men people to roll.
I can
Captain wanting any
walk
food?
like a bit down the road
No,
and
just
get
a cup of
free
water.
at the stream.
Just aside for the moment.
That might be like some weird shit in there.
You're
People
busy in the water.
Yeah, see?
You want to eat shit water?
Here you go,
Shit
Gutsman.
water?
Fuck, shit water. There you go.
Capitano?
No, I'm no longer thirsty. Thank you, though. Come on, we have bread to eat.
Yeah, no.
Yes, of
Keep that
course,
for the
sir.
next customer. Thank you for your hospitality.
Of course,
Grodian
sir.
God,
Thank you for
the Grodian God.
yours.
Fuck, I made us more popular than we are. Notice, thanks you.
That works well.
Well, let's be thankful they didn't start breaking things.
Hey,
Again.
I'll put this back in the jug then.
Yes, please. Well,
If he comes by again, did you want me to bring up a bottle of the good stuff?
not unless he asks
Two or
for
three
it.
bottles left.
We're already strapped enough as it is. Let's not give them ideas.
We don't want to
please.
give them an expectation.
Yes, it's already hard
You don't
enough
want
to
them
try
coming
and deal
by
with
and
him.
breaking tables again, do you?
Well, it was a cup of water this time. Maybe it'll be more expensive next time, but for now, let's just cross that bridge when we get to it.
Customers. What can we get for you today?
Hello?
Hi. Oh, it's a
I
long
was-
shot. But please.
Yes, I was wondering if you perchance had some sage available. Not much, just enough for a meal.
Enough for a meal? We should, with some mixed vegetables added. Enough for a meal,
Man.
of course.
Yeah.
I've heard if you wrap the fish in the vegetables,
It's-
it actually makes it tastier.
If you want to go strictly fruit and vegetable, that's totally fine.
Could
We have
I
enough
get
to
a
do
DM, please?
Sure.
Yes, that should be
One moment.
suffice.
Very well. Of course, we can do that for you. In that case, that would be 20 copper for you.
Alright.
What was
Here's
it
my
she
half.
wanted?
Consider it my
You don't
contribution.
have. All right.
Well,
Thank
20
you.
copper is 20 copper. Thank you for your patronage.
You're gonna
I'll
let me
be sure to
try
try
it
to
before
save
you serve
you
it to him.
You heard them, Elijah.
That's a promise.
Would you be wanting anything, or is it just for the lady?
Ah, for the lady.
Very well. Feel free to take a seat, so we'll bring it out to you when it's ready.
Right. Stupid leg. Stupid injury. Ah. Hasn't been the same.
I can definitely feel that. Though it's been healed a lot since then. I definitely received a couple of blows that.
Is it just one bowl or two?
I'm surprised I'm still walking.
Just one.
Just one.
That
Alright.
Rose Knight did that work in the deeps. Saved my life, but walk the same sense. Doubt I could run anymore if I wanted to.
Well, the very least you have.
Mr.
Feel alive, at
Sona,
least.
if you would please,
You can still be with your kinsman.
please check the tables, make sure they're not too filthy or dirty, make sure nothing's got
Hey, I'll
left
do that the
behind.
moment I take the ball out.
This fog is awful right now.
Thank you.
Ugh. It's like I have to find a direction.
Need yourself another break, Elijah.
Here you go, my lady.
Okay, it's a little less bad this way. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
I suppose that's true as well.
Well,
Uh,
you think you have to give
shoes
the
are
ball back?
overrated.
Can we
Trust
just
me.
take it
You
with
think
us?
they're
The
comfortable
back
and
table's
then
been used quite a
they
bit
just wear down to the
outside of
soul.
that one.
I should be fine. It's a private container that we can return later.
In your toes.
Aye.
You get splitters from stone? That sound painful, doesn't it?
What have you been up to today besides wanting your grand quest to make some fish?
I suppose not.
Well, I suppose just catching up at this point. And just pointing my head and things that could help out Kyla and them.
How much would it cost to fill a flask with ale?
It's not been too bad though. We had a few good leads as far as it could potentially help out the business.
Has the business been good?
I'm essentially selling you a cup. Unless
Yes,
you're telling me
it's
that it's
been,
twice the size of what I usually sell.
It's been good. We're finally at a point where we're not on the back end at the very least. Still, we're not out of the woods yet, but I wanted
Well,
to
regardless, I'm still giving up.
I wanted to make a meal to celebrate it.
So, you're getting 15 copper.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense to me.
Keep that in mind, we're considering. Maybe after a bit.
Very well.
But is it just gonna be who's gonna be having dinner with you tonight? Just you, Kyler?
And it's a
Us?
family.
Just the family? Aye.
Well, yeah, there is enough fish. I'm sure you and Meriden would want to. You're more than welcome to come as well.
I can ask him.
It is a lot. All right.
You know him.
I think you're just making that up.
Oh, I do.
But thank you. Appreciate that. I'll see if I can wrangle him up. Evening time, normal time.
Yeah, a little bit towards the end. After they close up shop, I'd imagine.
Good. Well, anything else on your shopping list today? I just needed to get out of
I don't
that
think you've seen me before.
bloody block of a house that they give us. No rooms, no pillars, no decoration.
I'm the one who.
No adornments at all. What a shame.
Take that again if you could.
Hey,
That's it. Fair enough.
it's too
been a
warm.
long, crazy day.
It's not cold enough.
Of course,
The walls are so
10 copper.
in. You gotta build them proper like this building. Not this clay structure. They got holding those locked up there.
Definitely cost a great deal of coin to get the stone.
I'm sure I got it
all.
Worth every penny. Well, every copper, I should say.
Yes, I'm sure. One moment.
Well.
No, I think that's at least that has my shopping list. I just need to make sure I find this so I can make something decent.
You know, you had the veggies in there, and you got the sage, you got the salmon. What else do you have to have with it?
I'm thinking
You got the
tomorrow
veggies covered, you got the
fish
protein
soup
covered.
instead of
What about
venison.
carbs? Loaf of
What do you
bread? Does the
reckon?
bread lady have any?
As long as we warn the customers first.
Get a nice sourdough.
Wasn't it
We're
one of
gonna
the
use some of that
last
fish
time?
back there, otherwise it's gonna go bad.
Right.
Maybe half a loaf. I'm not too sure if I could get a full
I thought
loaf.
it was 9
last time.
I know that they sell
Was it?
like hotcakes.
Right.
Let me just tell you this right here and now.
You know what? Let's just
If
see
my
if Lenny
prices
has any
change,
extra.
you'll hear
At
it
least maybe
from
a
me.
half loaf.
Anyone else says anything else, they're lying to you. Alright?
I managed to pick up a bit of pipeweed
Okay, well,
from one of the
I was
merchants.
just asking.
A couple more
Okay,
candles
just
for-
making sure because I've had a lot of that going around today, and it's making me a bit irritated. My apologies.
Oh,
People seem a bit on edge today. They
My name is Asher.
well, if you have if
I'm so sorry. My mistake. I didn't realize.
I mean I'm not a psych.
It's good to meet you.
I'm not a professional, but maybe you could tell me what's on your mind and
remember you.
What's on my mind?
Good to see you again. Or
well,
what's on my mind? I don't believe I've ever been asked that question before. What is on my mind?
with the edge of an axe. I'm just gonna get a drink.
Oh,
well,
Working out to get more money.
I guess that would be true.
My mistake. I didn't confuse.
What's
a
on
few
my
things.
mind?
I was into.
How do I live through today, making enough money to keep this place open?
Normal face. Everybody looks.
Am I going to be run out of business tomorrow?
Oh, yes, of course.
Is someone going to steal my entire livelihood out from underneath my feet?
Green. Who thought green would be a common color? It's literally everywhere.
I might have heard this before. I'm sorry if I've forgotten. But that's why
See you.
That's why
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to write these things down.
Hello, good sir. What can I get for you today? What are you looking for
I
exactly?
recommend you write it down. Yes, 10 copper for a cup of water. Write it down. It's not going to change soon. I promise you that.
I'm a traveler. I'm not too worried about it.
No, sorry, the gentleman behind you.
Oh.
Sorry, please continue.
Oh, understood. Do you have just beer? A beer?
So, fish soup.
Basic ale, that'd be 15 copper.
15's fine.
I got some of those fish in the back, and they need to be used for the next day or so. Otherwise, they're gonna go bad.
Thank you, I'll bring it right out in a second.
Unless a whole bunch of people decide they want the
thank you.
fish special.
Yeah, that was kind of popular
I got
today. I
my
don't
doubts
know
on
why. Of course, tomorrow they're all going to be wanting venison or something stupid.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Greetings.
Go again?
Asher. I just here on a brief visit.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you kindly. I'll this won't take long.
And again. That old guy's out there singing again.
Thank you. Now
Thank you
off
very
to
much.
rest.
Do come again.
Thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
And one for your
arrows.
I'm sure they will serve you
Just
well.
singing well. We need to offload some of that fruit tomorrow as well, otherwise that'll go bad too.
Most,
You try selling
we should-
some of that to people that come in the morning?
If we can, yes. But we should have enough at least for a few days more.
There are a few melons left. Red apples, red oranges.
Thankfully, most people just walk up and they just want a piece of your stew, so pretty easy.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny. Leave her, Johnny. Leave her. For the voices
Oh boy.
it's time for us to leave her.
Only marginally better than Pure Quiet.
Leave her, Johnny. Leave her.
Well, I could try singing like the gentleman out there, but I don't think they'd appreciate it.
It's time for us to leave
I've heard you sing. It's not that great.
Leave her, Johnny.
But it's not terrible.
It's still better than those two out there. Who was... You remember that old dwarf? The really old one? I got absolutely blasted. No, not the Longbeard. It was someone else. Someone who was passing through town. And he got really, really drunk. And he's just standing on one of the tables singing in Dwarvish.
Yeah.
You remember the one?
Yes, no, I remember we sold more moonshine that night than I think we ever have before.
He sounded like a screeching cat.
And he was the most pleasant one that evening, from what I can remember.
No,
That was
Ain't going
also the night.
The Longbeard. He comes by, he's polite.
The shanties.
Yeah. Thankfully.
And he pays.
Well, everyone pays. If anyone doesn't pay, you tell me. I'm going to have a very serious problem with that. I'm going to scoop out one of their eyeballs with a wooden ladle. Or get the guard to do it, whatever is legal.
Oh yes, I've been told many
It
stories.
doesn't
the image.
quite as well as a wooden one. I'd try a knife. At least with knives, it's gonna work because you can proper stick at me.
Right, that would be more efficient, but it's about sending a message.
Bring day to dark.
Don't we have tools specifically for scooping out the eyes of fish?
Thinking practic.
Yeah, there you go.
Rumors do.
Like that pointed spoon, I think it is.
What's your name, if I ask?
Yeah, I know the one. What's his face out there in the docks? He has him.
Mr. Crow.
Do any of you have any spare copper? And or spare iron?
I'm afraid not.
These beggars need to...
Flicks of copper coins. Careful, lad.
Graceful, isn't he?
Pardon me, gentlemen. Are you being bothered by this one here?
No, he's fine. At least for me.
You, sir.
Leave him alone.
Very well. Thought I'd ask.
If any of you lose anything in the ocean, let me know. I'm a diver. I can go into the ocean and get it.
Oh, really?
Lose your footing for a moment and fall, but then catch yourself at the last second as you almost
The
fall
damn
off.
guard around here. Beggars bothering my paying customers.
I'm sure the guard would probably do us more harm than good from that earlier display.
And that's how I learned how to dive. I used the bell to help me.
Well, as long as we stayed out of their way.
They better chase him off.
We don't chase the Capitano off. We stay out
Not
of
the
it.
Capitano, the beggars!
He's a bell diver. That's what it was.
Well, I don't want to do that because then I'd probably get arrested.
They would raise a
Both those people said they were fine with him doing whatever he was doing, so I can't technically do anything.
One of the newer inventions.
Unless you want to go try and wrestle him or
Yes,
something like that. I mean, he is a hobbit.
If he starts grabbing people, I'm gonna get a pot.
Lose my good loot.
I'm gonna hit him with it.
Then I will ask.
If he starts doing that, by all means. All it takes is one complaint.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be on my way. Have a nice day.
You too.
Just waiting to grab hold, faithful.
Graceful. Very graceful.
Put yourselves if you have to. That caravan
Oh.
guard is out there. Sitting in the corner like she always does.
Oh, and that's one, the hooded one. I saw when I was cleaning the tables.
Did he say anything to you?
No, I didn't move that far over. The other tables over there haven't been touched yet. No need. Just the ones on the upper platform I went over.
Something.
I don't doubt it.
Fair share of bullshit. He always does that. Always comes over here, sits down, and doesn't order it. But
Maybe they're looking for someone.
Driver off is.
Or listening for something.
Sitting here, that would be probably even worse.
Whatever, it is not our business to pry.
No. And that sword of hers looks quite nasty, but still takes up space that could be used for someone that pays.
Hey.
I've heard only stories and rhymes, but I've never actually.
Now the place is empty, so not a problem right now, but maybe later in the night.
Here, of course.
Oh, that's why I'm not pressing the issue. Need to take a nap?
Well, I'd suggest
Nah.
trying to stay off the sea as much as possible.
I need to hear warning.
Well, if you both need to take breaks, you're free. Probably the last
I'm
one
just
to get
resting my
for a
legs.
while.
You only live once. I'm sure maybe.
Well,
your
don't need to
wisdom
just
could be
rest your
shared
legs.
upon
Go
crew,
see the rest of the town,
and
see
you
what's
can tell
happening.
tales.
It's a lot more
I
interesting.
feel like
than,
my eyes might kill me if I
sabotage
try and do that.
The city think me a madman. Sailors and
Yeah, fair enough.
Here's your cup back. I didn't walk off with it or anything. I just forgot again.
The madman.
So don't worry about it. There's your cup.
Have you walked off
The
with
water
one of
was-
my cups before?
Have a good one.
I don't know. I brought this back though.
Okay. You know what? You brought this one back. You are correct. Thank you.
Yes. I have another problem. Sir, you're an esteemed. You're a merchant. You've been in business. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell my art, my craft of writing to people, but I don't know how to get the pitch down. I don't know how to tell people. Yes, you look like someone that could use that may be in need of reading and writing. No, they throw their fist at me, and I don't know the pitch. I don't know what to charge. I don't know how to sell it. I'm trying to make a living just like you.
Well, you're serving something that's, well, call it more of a service than the tangible things we sell here. We sell food and drink, tangible items.
I try to tell them that so many things could open up if they knew the art of the written letter. But it's hard to get them to pay the cost of quills, ink, parchment, tutelage time, space to learn, desks.
That's another thing. You're trying to teach people how to read, not just write letters.
Right, the whole thing. What good is just writing letters if you don't know what they mean? Then you're just tracing lines in the sand.
Well, I'll give you your first piece of advice. Unfortunately for you, the corners for those markets you're trying to get into, writing letters and teaching people to read, they technically already have people who do that here. Probably just haven't met them.
Right. Well, I might have worked for one of them, but it's a long story. But I don't work with them.
No, certainly. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and don't mind risking your neck potentially, you could
maybe.
How willing are you to put yourself on the line? And I mean quite literally.
I am. A week ago, I might have said no, but I'm running out of options, honestly. I'm getting hungry.
Right. Well, then I would probably
dangerous.
ignore her.
I mean, I thought about asking that man with the big anchor if he knew how to read and write, but I'm not there yet.
For the love of the gods, do not talk to that man without his master. For the
And
love
then
of
there's
the gods.
And then there's that woman sitting there all by herself. She probably
Do
not
not
her either.
approach. Do not even think of approaching her. I'm being very serious.
Did he just say he was gonna go talk to the champion and see if he wanted to
Yes,
learn how
and
to
if it's...
That sounds like a quick way to lose your
Well,
head.
it is a course of action other than doing nothing, but again, I'm running out of choices here.
Listen, you want to take the risk, you do that. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but it sounds like you need to try and break into the market some way. Right?
I see. I've been saved by them.
Yeah. So you need to be around
When
people
the boss
who
is
are
done,
actively using
tell him that there's a
such
barrel of ale
services.
being readied.
So that means not around a tavern. That means going around to
Like this gigantic fish.
places people post letters and people that are trying to, you know, send such
What
items
can I
out.
get for you today?
You don't send letters? You don't send any letters?
I can read and write, my friend. Thank you.
Is this wrong place?
But you're trying to look for
An empty
people
barrel being picked up?
outside of
There
these
is empty
walls,
barrel.
the farming community.
I don't think we have one of those.
They don't always come inside to get what they need. So if you try to go to them, I'm not
Go ask
promising
whoever
you'll make a
sends
lot
you
of
what
coin,
actual that
but I'm
whether you're
promising
not
you probably
delivering to
have a bit
here or
more
not.
luck than trying to run around here among people who are craftsmen and learned.
It wouldn't be
and
for
at least
time.
know their letters and numbers.
Miss Holler left me with a pile of notes
You need to go where the competition
about what
is
to
not.
do for today, and then forgot that I cannot read.
Wait, did you say you couldn't read? You know, I happen to be a. I happen to be a.
I'm sorry. What did Clifford say?
Someone who
They are
sentences
getting
out of their
a
face.
barrel of ale to bring over.
But I can
Spit
get it
it
out of
out,
my
man.
hands.
Oh,
I could get it out
thank
of
the
my
gods.
hands and onto a
Perfect.
pen.
Wonderful.
I could teach you how to get your
It'll
your
be over
things
soon,
out of a pen.
apparently.
Yours though.
So my stories are.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you.
I'm sure you will.
I'm
A simple cobbler, so
I have no interest in learning to write.
Right. Sorry about
Friends
that.
have never won the war.
He's kind of desperate, yeah, those kind.
What I
Anyway,
So
sir,
I noticed.
he's right.
We might have better luck at the farms
we
at
do
this
for you?
rate.
at one point, and
Probably.
I'll tell this to anyone. Never sit at a table
Sorry.
full of dwarves.
Someone made idle mention there was empty barrel that needed picking up to be returned to warehouse. I might have misheard.
Even if you
I
cannot
might be an
handle it.
idiot.
And
Well,
because
no.
of that night, I ended up agreeing to
Well,
go somewhere
were you the
No
one
point
that
of
was...
contention, not the last one.
full of books.
Yes, I was the one who brought the wrong barrels here.
Books and everything
Apparently
like that.
those
Right.
went to the
Well,
elsewhere.
lucky,
Well, I'll tell you, sir, that we do not have any barrels to recycle or give away. I'm currently using all of mine.
Strong sphere, even.
All right.
Yeah, many orcs and ogres.
Sorry for bad
Another
nuisance.
who had a,
No,
Name's
certainly not. Just
Lobo.
doing your job.
Not at all.
and when they did see them,
I'm a
they
lifter.
absolutely
It's
freaked
all
out
I
and
do.
ran.
It is all I'm ever told to do.
And honestly, when
Hey, obviously,
when
yeah,
we
you're
all
very
saw
good
It's
at
their
your job.
work.
we all split up and ran every single direction.
I certainly couldn't do it.
I'm not too sure how most
Right.
of us got out of there.
It's honest work,
We did lose.
except for when it's not.
our dear
But then they
friends
pay you
during
to
that-
keep quiet, so it pays
during
well.
that
Right, the keeping quiet part, the most important. Remember.
Yes.
Yes.
Last time I
Need
forgot to keep
something?
quiet. Ayatollah had me beat up. It was not fun.
Absolutely.
Need to talk to boss. Involves
Anyway.
money. If this
Right,
is-
if you need
if this
anything,
is the
please
wrong
talk
place.
to my assistant here. Please excuse me. Yes, definitely. Sorry.
Well, if this is not place to pick up barrel, I suppose I better go figure out what place is the place to pick up barrel.
Maybe just waiting
Understood.
for the hops to finish boiling, then I can transfer.
Well, I
to
hope
barrel.
your search goes well.
If you want me to start working on getting some of the better stuff, I need to go out and get more grain and stuff. So, if you want to pay me now, I can go out do so. Looking to seeing the prices of things like grapes and stuff.
Right. Well, I can definitely pay you for the barrel of ale. Most certainly.
I'm sure whoever they
What
whoever they
what are you
pillaged
looking
as
for in
first,
terms of
they may
payments?
have, fed them to the ogre. That's right, like
My
the
usual.
ogre.
So, silver 50.
After all that, you definitely do not want to be picked up
Are you good, man?
It seems nuts. Don't know what's happening here.
It's
There we go. Silver 50.
It's basic.
For ale, right? Not mead.
That is definitely not an escapade.
Yes,
I ever want
just one barrel of ale.
or to do again, but
Okay, well, I hate to tell you
What can I get for you today, miss?
I'd only be able to do a silver for it.
Water, matching my figure.
Everything else.
Butter? That will be 10 copper.
I'm the cobbler around here now. So
Fine.
most of the time
Give me
my
the silver.
customers
You
keep
can
it.
give me the
guards
50 copy at another time.
Very well.
Haven't had any real ones that
Thank you, I'll bring the set over.
buy new boots except for like the traveler here and there that comes in. One thing for sure, it definitely feels like I'm losing a bit of skill after just repairing only the guardsman boots. Haven't had much of a challenge on creating like custom boots or anything like that. Which I do enjoy because I know back then I used to.
Thank you.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you. We did have a.
I'll bring the barrel by
Thank you.
tomorrow morning. So
Thank
it's
you for
ready
your
them
patronage.
for the night.
Thank you.
I made sure to. Well, they did come to me for a custom pair of leggings and boots. And that day, it just with everything that's happened during that day, with my orcs and ogres and
They found that barrel. Thank God.
It was just orcs. Despite all that, their boots and leggings came out unscathed. Even I was surprised. I was absolutely surprised. I don't think I'll ever be able to perform that feat again. Definitely a masterwork. Or what I would consider a masterwork if it can withstand all those orc attacks, ogres, everything like that. And when we were down there, there were also, well, traps on the bottom of the floor. Spikes. All of them and you're pretty much finished.
Alright, I might see about putting on more stew and then I'm gonna go worry about more errands.
It's probably going to be quiet until this evening, I guess.
Most likely, but you can never get discounts. People's want and need for the butter.
We might get a sudden change in the tides.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Went
that's how it
straight
always
through,
happens.
left a hole and everything.
Oh, that ale better be damn good, Clifford.
Must have been like right in front of that can when it fires then.
Silver 50. That's more money than I've seen in a long time.
Silver. Yeah, well, personally I don't give it away because I like
The
it
only
all.
thing I know is, let's see here.
My lips are sealed.
I've never really I've seen a cat.
Well, people know that I have most of my coin tied up in this business anyway, so it's not like I have much to give away. Oh. Oh, champion, please don't walk.
I'm surprised that one of my other
Do I need to look busy?
He's coming back.
cannonball.
I'll look
Only
busy.
if you want to.
They work around here now, actually.
Well,
They're the ones that
perhaps
make
not.
shields.
He's taking a seat. Oh, I don't want to break the table. Oh dear.
Anyway, well, he's not really hurting.
If he's thirsty, he'll come over here. We'll find it.
Right.
Yes, the dwarf.
You have to pay, obviously.
He
I am concerned he's going to break that table.
he took
Sitting on the
somehow
end is going to
survived
crack.
a cannonball up in like a small wooden
There
building.
goes the hooded man walking past again.
They definitely
With
are.
a letter to deliver, my
100%
friend.
are.
Yeah, sure.
Every dwarf I've met has always been very, very strong, and they've always saved my behind. What I could do more for them, especially the ones that went down with us during that little escapade. I don't even know why we even went down there. Whatever, though, it was absolutely terrifying. I can imagine. Though I can imagine all the ale in the ship was probably absolutely drained. I can imagine. I imagine they also complained about how weak it was too, because definitely take their alcohol. Much stronger than we can.
Hello, my friend.
Alright, well, I've put more on. Should be done in a couple
Up,
hours.
Savvy.
You heard about what's going
Thank you,
on?
Eliza.
I'm gonna go run some errands.
At least farther in the
Back
So-
later.
north on the path.
I came to get something to eat. What you got?
Luckily,
Yeah,
we
depends
have
what you
come
want.
close
We
enough,
have a stew that was just put on. We still have some fish left. Have some bread, fresh fruits, vegetables, perhaps.
Chickens were getting killed.
Take some soup and bread.
You think those two are connected?
Very well. 1 moment. Oh, will be 20 copper. If you'd
20
please.
copper? I need 2 hands for this one.
No, certainly. Take your time.
Though, for them to destroy chicken coops, the only thing I can imagine would be like a bear.
It's gonna take another minute or so for
Can we
this to
get
boil
a
over
DM
fully.
and NPC spawn just for a quick question?
Yes.
There was.
Should be able to wait.
Long time
Here you
ago.
go.
I'd say this is about 3 years.
Thank you for your patronage, sir.
Way back where I used
Give us
to.
a
Feel free to
moment.
take a seat. It's gonna take a minute for this to be finished.
See you there.
Alright.
There was a bear that
As the lady
terrorized
said.
the farms, and they were gigantic. So if I had to say what
bread.
kind of was,
I swear, this pot was made for your burning.
I'm not exaggerating, because I saw this.
Would you believe if I told you that it was, in fact?
That bear was as tall as that building.
Don't say.
Absolutely massive.
And another long story.
It was terrifying, especially for those that
You
were
know what it
living
is.
outside the walls.
I could imagine.
I wasn't there when they took it
It's-
down.
It's not something you want to mess with.
Ah, yes. You should, well,
I don't know. I know they took it down.
have his bread ready for him here.
They did though, because I
We
was
need
inside the walls, in safety.
for a while.
That went out to chase after the bear for God knows why. They risked their lives, and well, they probably did get them a large pelt out of it.
I'll take this up to the hobbit.
Oh, don't forget his bread.
Lots of pelt they lost.
That probably could have sold for a few silver.
I'm sure it could have, but I think after everything, they took that
Here you go.
like, so
Thank
no one was
you.
able to really profit
And his
off of it.
Thank you for your
If I remember
patronage.
correctly, anyway.
No problem.
I take it you come from a small village? Where from?
Far from Gradia,
Oh.
far eastern.
They really do this in the corner, don't
But
they?
yes,
After all.
maybe.
Didn't used to live in that village. At one point,
Been sat there for like an hour.
ran away from home for some reasons or other.
Yeah, good conversation.
Couldn't
You'll
really
waste a whole day away if you have the right
As a kid,
topic.
you're
I mean that one.
You don't really think too long
She's still there.
as a kid.
Hey,
I honestly don't know
Ran
what
away
her
and
deal is,
somehow
but
ended up in
I've learned to just avoid her unless she wants something
that little village.
I plan
better
to.
that way.
Definitely not as big as Nautis here, for sure. I would say this is probably bigger than Adwick.
I'd seriously need
possibly,
God.
but I've never been Adwick, so I wouldn't know.
He hasn't caused any problems
Yeah,
yet.
since you're a sea captain, there's not really a port at
Not
Adwick, so
yet.
it's like in the middle of the. In the
But we
middle
haven't
of
really seen them drink yet.
It might just be the antisocial type who looks a bit menacing.
And not, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, true. Seen plenty of those in my time.
How's a
But
large
that's
ship
true. She
usually?
puzzled them off very well.
Not that I can remember.
I believe I sailed. Oh, real far east.
Real far east, huh?
I am curious, Miss Athona.
I.
What dragged you to work here, huh? I'm sure there's plenty of places you could have tried.
Long story.
They didn't quite
Well,
let me work aboard my ship.
Yeah, plenty
for
of
someone of my stature, surprisingly not.
They were slaves and they left us alone.
And ever since our farmstead went under, well, haven't had much in the way of choices. Not after brother ran off with everything we had saved.
Sounds like a brother of mine.
Aye. Next time I see him, I'm gonna put a knife between his eyes. He left me to take care of Mother without a coin to our name. Mother can't even take care of herself nowadays.
Honestly, I paid worse than death.
A little unfortunate tale.
Hey,
Well,
I thank you for letting me work here. I've now got just enough coin to take care of the two of us.
How my little assistant is doing after she
yes, certainly.
left.
As long as you need to, or you find something better, never know.
I'm going to guess that
I doubt I'll find anything better in the current market. There's no jobs at all, to be frank.
Not at the moment, no, but
Not for me, anyway.
who knows what the future holds.
If I was a lot stronger, then maybe I could carry some barrels around for coin. Wouldn't that be a sight?
Ugh, that would be so treacherously boring, even more than this. At least this you get some spurts of activity, carrying barrels around. I mean, just walk from the docks and into town, and that all day, every day. Ugh, can't even...
So coming here from 2 years ago.
I don't blame them for drinking the nights away once they come here in the evening.
The borders of Gradia were closed.
Oh yes, that they do need. Plenty of drink to get their minds off things.
People who had permits, and I didn't even know that was a thing. I almost had my head on a pike. But for whatever reason, I'm still here. I got saved by... Yeah. I got saved by some letter. Don't know who it was from. But whatever that letter was...
Anywho, I apologize for souring the mood a little bit of that tale.
Oh no. Please, believe me, if I told you my life story, I'd have to apologize for the same thing. Hello, sir.
Aren't we a sorry lot?
Oi.
Indeed that we are.
Don't
what
you,
can we do
like,
for you?
have a stool or something to stand on? This is pretty demeaning right now.
You feel free to pull a stool from one of the tables. I mean, it's inconvenient, I do grant you, but I promise
We
you...
really do have to get like a
worse at
step,
the time.
like a small like foot ladder or something there.
I need to talk. I'm going...
Is that one of... Who's that back there? I can't see them.
Sorry.
That is one of my assistants.
I was resting my legs.
Pleasure.
Dude, careful. You're right.
You know,
You're
just
good?
because I'm small doesn't mean that you have to worry about every little thing I do, right?
No, I'm just your potential paying customer, alright? I don't want you hurt on my lot, alright? Just...
Right. What do you have for food?
Do you have anything?
We have plenty. We have stew on, we have some fish left, we have fruits, vegetables, sweet bread perhaps, a variety of things. What is your fancy?
They seem to be like dwarves to me.
How much for some sweet bread?
That might be an insult to them.
For a full loaf, you're looking at 20 copper.
Would you do 15?
No, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to.
What about 18?
Say that one more time. About what?
18. 18 copper.
I'm not haggling down on my prices, sorry. If you were selling me something, we could do business. But what I sell you, I'm afraid, is set in stone.
Know that they were something else than
You don't have to eat here.
Alrighty.
I'm certainly understanding.
Fine then, I don't have to eat here then. I'll take my coin somewhere else. Fine then. Good day.
Oh, certainly. Good day.
Stingy fucking tavern, I guess.
What can we get for the two of you?
Yes, hello.
I'm just... Thank you. I'm just going around looking for work. You guys need any sweeping or anything?
I'm not able to hire you, my friend. Sorry, I'm kind of full up as it is. If you want to say, bring me items that you can sell me, then we can talk about exchanging coin for goods provided. That's pretty much all I can offer.
He's a good boy.
Right, that's fine. You all have a good day.
Thank you. Best of luck in your ventures.
I believe
And you, miss.
Well,
yes, like just a little bit past the
well, I do have items. I do have 3 raw meat that I could sell you.
Unfortunately, I've already bought up raw meat today from the hunters.
Oh yeah.
My apologies.
Well,
I also
I
understand
do
that
have raw
butcher is
meat
not
if
there.
ever... I do have raw meat if ever you need to... If you ever start to run low. I'll just... I just live with the brewer, so... If you ever need me, I'll be right over there.
I'm sure he'll be more than happy to suggest if you can come sell something. Won't you, Clifford?
Well, that would
More than willing.
He is the blacksmith's adoptive son. But regardless of adoptive status, it's still his son.
Thank you.
But be thankful at least. Your husband did manage to scrounge a good deal of coin out of me not too long ago. Could be taken care of at least a little bit.
Go there consistently that speaks to him is Drow. I let him.
Ah, yes. Well, I hopefully, if you ever start to run low on your meats, just let me know. I do travel around as well, so if you need any sort of supplies, just get a hold of me and I will see what I can do and try to get anything for you.
Of course, miss. I would be more than happy to do business with you.
Okay. You have a good day.
Speaking of, have you been here all your
You as
life?
well.
Good day to you.
Or at least since you retired.
I didn't want to do that, Clifford. I hope you believe me.
I see.
Everyone is looking for some kind of payout.
There is some regret.
Thank you very much, miss.
You're welcome.
Yes.
There is some regret.
Oh, you're
Times are
talking to
tough.
actual people.
About 2
That's
years
really
ago.
impressive. Big step up for you.
Well,
You're also kind of in
Then,
the
when I was still at Adwick, I was called up often to the council on the soldiers' boots quite often. So
You
I
have an
wasn't
interesting reputation.
able to be at my own shop at
You
the time.
only talk to me.
I get caught saying all right to myself once, and now she thinks I talk to myself.
They were a brewer. Another traveling
Oh no,
You
Clifford.
do sometimes talk to yourself.
I didn't even know that. In the council so often working for the
Also, I'll be spending the rest of the night with Cat.
even get a chance to go to
Oh,
an
no.
request.
Alright.
I didn't even know they got married. They even made like a custom.
Now
If you
try to
ever
get
come to
yourself
Rye,
into
you know where
too
to come
much
to find me.
trouble.
Oh,
Don't
Clifford, you
intend to.
hopeless romantic.
Older since I never ever got back
Why are
to
you
the
so
shop.
adorable?
I feel really bad for that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I really do.
Nothing, my friend. Think nothing of it.
It's really unfortunate.
It's good to see you two together. You look good
They were
together.
friends.
That's all.
They were good friends, that's for sure.
Always good to have somebody
I meant
by your
nothing by
side.
it.
I wonder what they're doing
It's
now,
fine.
though.
I'm gonna go check on the ale, get it ready for the fermentation.
Back where I used to live, anyway.
Good to hear. Forward to it.
Hope they're doing alright. Treating them well.
Time for a drink myself, I think.
Well, I shouldn't take too much of your time. It was great speaking to you, though. Got to share stories.
It's wonderful. Into you as well.
I'm around if I had the spare coin. Buy you a drink next time.
Ah, thank you, lad.
Alright.
Finally
I'll
done
be
with
seeing
that
you around.
discussion.
If you do ever need your own
And the
suit
caravan
repaired,
guard is leaving too.
I can
By
do
the
that.
gods, I'm going to finally be alone.
Alright.
It's a bloody miracle.
Yep. Mithrax, Sotar, Ishara, which one of those? Fauna, what are your plans for after this? After you've got enough coin, what's your plan?
Well, I'm going to be looking after my mother until she passes on naturally. After that, I'm not sure. Maybe look for my brother if I have enough coin by then, but by then he's probably skipped how many provinces over.
Depends on how desperate he is, I guess.
You still don't know what he
Could go
wanted that
north
coin
if
for.
he's feeling-
Life savings of my mother
Coin
and
for
my
any number of
grandparents.
reasons.
All gone.
Quite a bit, I would imagine.
A fair amount, I don't know the exact number. My brother did.
Fortunate.
Hey.
But when someone runs off with that, they either have no idea what they're doing, or they have an exact idea of what they're doing. Can only imagine what that could possibly be. Not a lot of
I
places
unfortunately
you can go
don't know.
in Gradia.
My brother was always learning from father how to
Catman.
run the family business, our farm. I was always out actually running some of the,
The farm.
no, the actual farm. Then father passed away,
sounds
and
exactly-
the next night, brother ran off with all the coin.
The next night. At least let the man lie first.
Hey, like I said, next time I see him, I'm putting a dagger in his eyes.
Sounds like he deserves it.
Almost certainly.
But still, not a lot of places he could go. Probably didn't take refuge with the dwarves. Probably didn't run to the orc lands. God forbid he actually ran east into the middle of that desolation.
Into that hellhole, that'd be worse.
Yeah.
I suspect he's taken holding somewhere more, he might have been offered a place somewhere more upstanding, we could say. I don't know. I'm only guessing. But I know for a fact he's not here. I haven't seen him once. Nor heard his name.
Fortunate. Here's hoping you do find him one day and drive that dagger right, but
I can only hope.
I'd offer to teach you some tricks, but I'm afraid my joints don't agree with me. That probably wouldn't be the right kind of style for you anyway. You strike me as a
Probably not.
rapier type.
Rapiers of blades like that are too expensive for me, at least for now. I'd probably settle with a kitchen knife, to be honest.
Just as good.
Whatever the case, that's hopefully a few years away before I can start worrying about that. Mother is at least healthy for now.
Yeah. One thing at a time, I suppose. And hopefully I still have this place in a few years. I can retire eventually.
Hey.
Imagine that.
Retiring in this market?
Yes, it's quite mad, but Well, I don't have much other recourse.
I don't want to keep on having to use all of that other stuff. I want to actually like try and bring some of my own shit, you know?
I've lived a hard life. I've lived it plenty. I'm done with it. Don't want to go back. Hello, sir.
Understandable.
Welcome.
Hello there. Hello there. Do you happen to have any good meats today? Any good meats for meals?
In fact, we do. Have some fresh kill come in today. How would you want it prepared?
Medium well. In fact, give me two if you can help it. I'm starving.
Yeah, fair enough. Medium well, 2 slabs. Get that started right now. That'll be 20 copper for you.
Hey.
I'll take it. I'll take that off of you.
Thank you. Just put it right there.
Thank you very much.
Alright, it'll be a little bit.
Just been odd. I keep saying that a lot. Even though I've only been here for a few years now, I still get lost in this damn place. A few, yeah, no. It's pretty open, I guess you could say. There's a lot of ground to cover. Chadwick, where a lot of things are fairly close by. Just a short walk away. But, it's not bad. The sun is out. It's pretty. And the smell of wine or the salty air. It's nice. But I'm glad you made it. And glad we all did. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. Well, I mean, it's not happening, so hopefully it's the same. Listen, I don't know how much. I am kind of curious, though. I mean, I met everybody here so far that made it. Did anybody else make it out of that one? I'm gonna be real honest with you. With how much time that I spent here, I don't know exactly who might have made it out and who might not. I did with what's happened to me from the past. I don't know if it's even safe to even say that.
Jesus.
Well, maybe it's dwarf.
You're right.
Yes, I should have grabbed that with my fingers.
Like that every time I say out a like that, I feel like I get in trouble.
That's the dwarf.
Paranoia's grown so much on me that I'm just.
Here for you, sir.
No names are
2 very fine cuts for you.
I'm meeting a lot of new people. You catch my drift. Are you a new person or are you still? Yeah, I like Torty over there.
Not going. There we go. Ooh.
They don't think coming with me?
No. Get rid of that.
No, not just. Okay, alright. Ooh, I might have taken some
I
time
think-
to eat that, but I will have definitely eaten it.
Yeah, right.
From what I've noticed, anything you... Oh, and they're gone.
Like I said, it's been a while.
Here we are. Anything you pull out of the back, out of the storeroom, so to speak, if you pull out of the storeroom, it gets stuck to your fingers when you come back out here for everyone else.
Aha. Good to know.
Apparently, I was walking out the melon earlier and I failed to notice.
they really need to tell someone about it.
Come to the bathhouse. The waters are free. But if you want one of us,
What?
I mean, if that's your choice.
I'm missing something. What is happening?
Well, I mean, what if I could if I mean, I do apologize, but what if I could if I have the time, but a surgeon's always busy trying to get his stats.
Is something the matter?
Just in order.
No, I'm just trying to understand why I have a woman and a man dancing for another man sitting at my table. I'm very confused. Honestly, you should see this. It's actually kind of funny. I have no idea what's happening.
I think I have an idea. Ah, I see.
Do you? Oh, stop that.
Delicious. It's a shame there's so little.
Well, thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, always cook some more for you for another 20 cup, huh?
That's good for now. I'll time you over, but thank you.
Of course.
Have a good day.
You as well. No way we can satisfy a dwarf's appetite, especially for meat.
Hey. It looks like we've got a courier joining the table, box and all.
You can't be serious. Are you serious?
Look past the bushes.
Please, not on my tables. Please, no. We'll have to clean that tonight.
Quite a motley crew.
Not going to worry about it. If they start doing something untoward on the table, just shout and we'll deal.
Just gonna take a small bag and throw it on the table. Bring it back tomorrow morning.
Stills are not made to my
Oh, you know, it is busy and everything here, and it is the truth. I'm always having to go around and about, and last time that I actually did try and take a breath, shit went down sideways. You know that.
And now we wait out the low tide.
Well, luckily for you, I pay regardless. So.
I know you're kind of really go wrong. I know. It's not.
Good chance to rest my legs.
Well, I mean, one thing that could go wrong with that is that someone could run up to me and then say, hey, Soba.
Honestly, don't know how it would be tonight, but we'll see, I suppose.
Get my clothes on and everything.
We shall see.
Over there, get my shit.
Depends on how many people got to sleep rather early.
Yeah. Depend. And I'm totally serious, Mr. Thorna. If you'd prefer to leave at a certain time, just let me know. You can head out to do something else besides sit in this godforsaken stone hut.
I'm probably gonna go for another 14 minutes or so. Maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit less. It depends on if I end up getting a worse headache than I already have. So to speak.
I'm right there with you, I promise. But,
I'm
regardless
going
what
to
I've seen today...
take a moment to actually make the world a little darker, so to speak. That's much nicer on the eyes.
Completely. Kind of close your eyes a little bit more.
Much nicer.
You're quite suited for this job, and you catch on fast, so... You wish to keep working here? I'm happy to employ you till such a time as you move on.
I thank you for the compliment. I'd be happy to continue working.
Thank you.
I did not realize it.
Ah, it seems to be getting late.
Eliza takes some getting used to. So it does.
She seems nice.
Thank goodness.
If a bit blunt.
She was in a good mood today. Blunt. Good polite word for it. I was expecting another, but well, I suppose she disappeared too. Unfortunate.
Remind me to never break any of the cutlery. Whatever I do.
As long as you make one of the Eliza think one of the customers did it, you'll be alright.
Ah, so sorry for whoever that ends up being.
Right, I mean, obviously that wouldn't be good for us, but I mean, yeah, probably better off than what she did doing. And we could always blame them for being drunk, throw some alcohol on them.
And now we wait for the final wave of the night, when everyone wants to go get a drink. Don't think I've seen half the other merchants out, but they'll be closing up.
Be a psychic.
It would not surprise me at this point. Are you psychic?
If I was psychic, I wouldn't have been robbed.
You were robbed?
A few months back, yes.
I thought someone was robbing people today. First our
No, trust me. If someone tries to rob me, I'm going to, take very much umbrage to that. But no, I'm actually kind of curious. See if you
I've
can
got a
guess,
quite a mean shoe on my feet right now. I can probably teach anyone to not mess with me for the rest of the day.
It's 7, isn't it?
Holy fucking shit!
I am a man of many talents. Thank you.
Oh my god, you're a fucking psychic.
I
wouldn't get
use
ahead
this
of yourself.
power, wisely, of course.
My god. Right, what's the cheapest drink that isn't water you have?
Probably ale or mead. That'd be 15 copper. Or cheap wine, if you prefer wine.
How much?
I have cheap wine for 15 copper.
I'll take an ale.
Of course.
I'll take that off your hands.
Right now, I apologize for my behavior this morning. I was a bit cranky with all that sea breeze going through my nose, but I do have to ask, why is produce so expensive all of a sudden?
Shortages.
Well, not so much shortages as is the fact that most people sell their food to me, and I end up having to, parcel that food out appropriately so I don't lose it within the span of a day. That means I have to ensure that I get enough coin back to, make a profit to buy more food. Right? Unfortunately, that's just the way these things work here. I can offer you a full meal for 20 copper easy, but that's as low as I can go. I'm obviously not the only one that can offer you food, but I've got one of the best cooks around. And no harm done with any attitude this morning. Don't take any offense. Trust me, I deal with drunk people all of the time.
Can I take an order from you, perhaps?
It'd just be nice if there was a. Cheaper alternative.
No?
Like,
Okay.
I don't know, like 10 copper for something a bit smaller.
Well, we have water. 10 copper. You ever had that?
Water doesn't fill empty stomachs.
He spends his entire day
No,
around
but it
water.
is the source of all life.
That's right.
Well, that and the sun.
Ah, yes, you. Oh, there.
Yeah. How much is for a decently priced meal, I suppose?
And me.
Well, luckily for you, all of our meals
What
are
can
the
I get
same
for you?
price.
Water and
20
a
copper.
small meal, please.
Right.
And it would
Okay,
be
so what's the best tasting
10
thing you
copper
got
for the
20
water, 20 copper for the meal, so 30
Depends on
copper
your
total.
taste. I still have plenty available. I have
All right,
a
I
stew,
should have
various
just
vegetables
enough.
and spices added
please.
to it. I have fish. I have meat. I can just put that onto a
There we are.
grill and cook it through for you.
That
I have
should be
various
30
fruits,
if it's
vegetables.
not.
I
Yep, that's
technically have
enough.
salad if you prefer that.
Thank you for your patronage. We'll bring it out to you when it's ready. Feel free to take a seat.
Thank you.
Of course, I can do that for you. It would be 20 copper, please.
My stomach is
Yeah.
ravenous.
Perfect. Thank you. Before you leave, I do have a question. I don't suppose you're any good with that thing.
Oh, no, I use it for cooking all the time, you know. Fish, venison, all kinds of things.
Right, I don't suppose you do use it on anything larger than that?
I mean, if I'm
needed
paid to.
Well, if you were paid to, perhaps on a certain basis, what would that sort of deal look like?
Well, as long as it's decent pay, that
Here you go.
you know, maybe you'll give me more town. Why?
Thank you.
Pleasure being serviced to you.
I've got a knack for these things, and I just got it stuck in the back of my head that in the near future, I'm going to need someone who's not afraid to get rough with somebody in case something happens. Not dealing with the guard or anything like that, but you know.
What can I get for
You
you?
know how people get with drink.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit surprised.
An ale.
Yeah, no problem. I can do
A
that.
nail? That would be 15 copper.
Right. Well, I don't want to offer anything immediate to put you on the spot, so think about it, and if you
Bring it right over.
come back tomorrow, I may be able to work something out with you.
Thank you kindly.
Sure thing, yeah. Could do that.
Right, I better get you a meal then.
Thank you.
Alright.
Here you go, good sir. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, lass.
Or a wonderful night. What can I get for you?
What is the special tonight?
Probably tomorrow.
We have some stew that's still cooking over there. Rather nice. Last of the night is going to be out soon.
Well, what sort of stew are we talking?
I think it's currently vegetables. Mostly.
Vegetable. Any fresh fish?
We could add some fish in.
Yes, yes.
We could have some on
I'll
its
take the
own.
fish if it's fresh.
Some fresh fish. Alright, that will be 20 copper.
I think I can do it for a little bit more.
Thank you very much.
Very well. Oop. Very well. There you are, sir.
Thank you
for
very
you
much.
there.
Appreciate it.
Oh, and may I have your name before you leave?
It's Rin.
Rin. Pleasure to meet you, Rin.
Is it just me, or does it seem like there's a lot more?
I am
And,
Gurban
you?
Verdel. Gurban Verdel.
Mr. Verdell.
Gerbam.
Fresh fish.
Verdelho. The accent doesn't know favors.
Thank you.
understand.
Yeah, I'm not exactly
Have a wonderful day.
Thinking about Gerbam.
Don't worry about it, neither am I, of course.
Thank you for the steer.
Yes.
No, you should consider something.
What can I do for the two of you?
It's very easy. An idiot like me can remember it.
Do you happen to have tea?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Possibly.
do not believe we have tea, unless I'm mistaken.
No, fucking you walk.
No, unfortunately not. We would have jalab, which is a non-alcoholic drink, fruit, molasses-based. Quite delicious, I would say so, but it is a bit pricey, I would say.
How much will it run me?
A cup usually runs you 50 copper.
Unfortunately, I do not have much to spare.
If you're looking for water, that will cost you about 10 copper. Something more alcoholic, maybe 15.
No, I'm not sure.
I will just take water then.
Very well. That will be 10 copper.
Oh, they passed the gate up
10 copper each?
For the both of you?
Of course.
I'll go through the proper list.
Thank you very much.
Not with so many people around. Improper. So
Things lying around the kitchen.
So,
how much are they selling food for here?
did you hear anything interesting?
2 cups of water. Ready to wear. Thank you.
Can I get one volunteer to respawn, please? Just one. It is, but I mean, listen, it's modest. I would say
Pleasure doing business with you.
I volunteer, Storm Sharp.
Move down
I can come help as well.
Just need one.
You're alright, sir.
That country was going to go.
Doing fine. Just dandy. Just,
Good, good.
exciting. Oh, what do you all have to sell today?
Possibly be 20 copper.
Well, we have plenty of drinks, meals to offer if you're hungry. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can help.
Probably something to fill my belly. It was a bit of a travel on the road, you see, so looking for something to fill me up.
We have an excellent stew. I think we'll do just right. Mr. Thornell, if you would.
If you bring me something, I can cook it for you.
How much would that come out to?
That will be 20 copper for you, sir.
I see.
Alright then.
I heard times were tough, but
How much?
As they are for us all. As they are for us all. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
Bring me food, I'll cook it.
wait for taste for that.
Of course, of course.
I believe that would be an accordion.
Can you make a full meal?
You're one of the last balls we have for the night.
Perfect. My thanks.
Thank you.
You probably have enough, maybe 3, 4. You're probably a better judge than I.
Quite boring.
I hope that fish is still good.
You have music like that? She
well.
said something when I spoke to someone else about some stuff. She said she was born on a ship. So
We're gonna cook for him. I kinda don't wanna cook for him.
Interesting.
I'm gonna apologize. Make sure Harris is just meandering about.
Shit.
Understand.
I believe I recognize
Yeah,
the
I
sound.
wonder when I was supposed to be doing a fortune telling.
Find anything interesting?
No, not quite. I did have to run back to the hunter's camp for something.
Honestly, one of the calmest nights I've seen so far. Strange.
Hey.
It was nothing too interesting, so do not worry.
Hope nothing untoward's elsewhere.
Thanks so much for the meal. Also, I was wondering, when are they going to be hosting the... they're going to be doing the fortune-telling stuff here later tonight, right?
I was told that yes, I gave permission for the gentleman and his daughter to do so, but I've not seen them in a while. So I don't know, honestly.
Alright, gotcha.
But they said they should be here. Probably check in later.
Sure, yeah. Make sure to be back. Thanks for the meal.
Thank you.
Feel free to come again.
Thank you.
I believe.
Oh, they will, until they figure out they can buy directly from the farmers.
And I believe we did split the meat, split the cost.
Oh wait, no. Do this like you tell me at that time because we split the cost with the merchants. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. So
it will be quite difficult to remember. I'm sure we can remember when nighttime falls.
Damn champs.
I'm definitely going to have to remember what happened.
Cutlery.
Thank you.
Excuse us.
Good evening. Good evening to you.
Yes, hello. Very simple. I don't suppose you have some cheese, do you?
We would have some cheese, but not exactly for wholesale. I need to save what I have for my meals tomorrow.
Perhaps a quarter of a wheel, maybe a little less. I'll pay for it.
What exactly are you trying to offer me for it then?
Oh, whatever you think a fair price is, sir.
For a quarter of a wheel of cheese. Would, I don't know, 5 copper sound fair?
More than fair, sir.
Very well.
Yeah.
I believe we can do that. We're running low on our stocks anyway. Visitor now,
I'll
if you
go
could
carve
from the
one
back
up.
room, grab
Hey.
Thank you.
Now, we certainly have cheese in here. Food.
Is there anything else I could interest you in? We have a fine assortment of food still left.
Is there anything else that you want, my lady? Do you have any ham?
I'm afraid not, unfortunately. We are currently...
Sausage?
Meat in general?
Sausage, yes. We do have meat, yes. We have a fine selection over here.
2 links, if you would.
South is quite fine.
Very well.
As
What do you want? Got that for you.
the farther north you go,
That's
the more you encounter.
quarter cheese.
Uneventful, which is good.
Yeah, say that again. Nothing to complain about. Had a pretty good show this
And you're fine carrying it home by itself? You don't need any wrapped or anything, or...
Oh, no, 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 it's all right as is. I'll just take it and sling it over my shoulder and be on my way.
Very good. So, let's call that 10 copper for that, if you please. That's the last of my.
Of course.
Thank you.
I was gonna take it for you.
Thank you.
But of course, if you require anything else, please, you have need only to ask.
Very well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Very kind of you. I'll bear this in mind. And you as well.
Thank you.
My lady.
Thank you for the water.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Please come again.
You know. I bet
Anywhere you wish to go.
has something that someone can on their feet. You know, maybe tying knots or something like that.
Now things are starting to busy up.
I wonder who that was.
Wait till tomorrow for that.
Recognition. Oh.
There was a butcher. Not sure if you wanted to partake in that.
Probably best not to worry too much about it.
I can't see it.
I suppose not.
That lady they've been escorting, I've seen them around a few times today.
Chickens without their heads?
You heard what's been going on at the nearby farms.
What happened to the sword stuff? Surprised I don't hear her screaming back there.
She went home a bit early, feeling sick.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know her. Sometimes she works herself up a little bit too much, and I prefer to have her on time rather than late tomorrow, so I'm fine with it. Hey, I'm not about cook
Maybe if she
myself.
didn't work herself into such a rage, she wouldn't be so tired all the time. God.
Yes, well, you can only do so much, I suppose.
See a man right
It's quite good at what she does, so I do not push it.
He looks just like a cherry. What's made of?
What the hell?
That idiot. He's like,
He
decided to fall asleep. Must be his first time down south.
Innocent.
Oh no.
Saw them come on.
What a fool.
Right.
Times really must be tough. It's the calmest I've seen it around here in a
Maybe
while.
we'll get the time out of it.
Seeing as the sun is going away, I guess I'll go sit and go see for a while and maybe wash myself.
Give it time.
Well, I'm injured, like a fool.
Well, I suppose there still is that fortune reading that was supposed to happen. I still have not seen those two, huh? Bunch of idiocy, but
sprained her
you know,
foot while we were doing
they're
some
not threatening
tasks
me,
for
so
the fishermen.
I slipped on a stupid rock.
Most of the time, let's just give people what they want. Take what they give you, even if it does mean that they give you less than what you want.
You enjoy your drink.
Likewise, Annabelle. Likewise.
you said that like there was a story, but probably not the happy one, huh?
Experience. Just experience.
Peaceful day.
When you have all kinds of people running through Gradia,
Ah.
sometimes it's just a bit better to keel over and just give them what they want. Even if you might not see a bit of coin or gratitude from it.
I certainly don't hope you mean all the refugees that have been coming through here the past few years.
Coming through, you know.
Haven't done much
No,
hustling.
I'm not saying give out your stuff for free, but I'm saying when an entire company of armed mercenaries come knocking at your door, asking for food and wine, you better just give it to them. I expect not to have them pay even half of the cost of what it would be to buy it.
I feel like time is passing by.
You should have been here earlier when the
Quicker
Capitano
for
was
me,
here.
I suppose.
I was afraid he was going to run me through then. He seemed on edge. Him and his lackeys.
Well, there's an emissary right down the road, so probably always has to keep an eye on the Imperials all the time.
Well, fair enough, but the still should know me well enough. I do nothing but serve drinks to his damn guards. Cut me some slack. And you too, for that.
Ah, I see. You pointed up, and it
people like
appears
them
not
don't
towards
care.
your head.
They just want what they want,
Ah,
and they'll do whatever it
I
takes to get
see
it.
now. That... Right. Heaven forbid I'm on my back and can't use it. Oh, I hate migraines.
Appreciate the drink.
That's a problem. Do come again. I might head out for the night.
Of course. Let me pay you before you leave. Gonna hand over a sack of 30 copper. You are?
Thank you kindly. Covered up the night in the next day or two. Thank you very much. I'll probably see you again tomorrow.
Couldn't have done it.
If not, in a couple of days.
I should hope so. Of course.
Best of luck with the night.
I shall need it.
I didn't realize that until, well, behavior, mannerisms is a lot different than I remember, but drow, dark clothing, yeah.
That's how I choose to think of it.
And she believed she remembered me or seemed familiar, which I could put two and two together.
Okay. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. I thank everybody who stopped by. I will probably be doing this again for the Thursday/Friday session. I will bid you all a farewell for now. Take care.